Okay, let's go. Sure, this isn't shit. And no one's in here. Sure, we got the chat right here. I am a little late. We're live. We're here. Yeah. We watching? This isn't our chat, and I'll just close it. All right. I'm really rooting for Fulton right now because he's been doing really good for the parts that I have been watching. And Fulton has scored almost all of the goals for his team. Especially last game, he scored all 4 goals, which insane. Here. You guys can't see. Do you know Escape from Target? No, not really. Okay. It's yo. Fulton! Yes, Galis! Go, Galis! Am I your favorite? No. Basically making Robux. Basically making it on Roblox. Huh? Okay. No, come on. Yes! Yes! Good job, defense. Defense. Yes! Go, 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 go. Kalis. Oh, come on. Keep Nico out of there. He's getting way too close. Yes, Fulton. Steak going for it. Yes! Yes, Steak! Yes, Steak! Yes, Steak! Let's go! Let's go! Good job, Red. Bye on board. Bye. Oh, shoot. My thing isn't on the screen. Hold on, guys. Okay, hold on. Alright. Hold on, chat. Wait, can you guys hear it? No, you guys can't.
Them tying the game going into the wild card round.
I believe we still have play of the game points too.
We do.
Right?
We do.
So there's still some more points. Remember, that's you guys decide who gets that bonus point with the play of the games.
And it's a simple question. Who had the best goal? And to me, I feel like there's a lot of candidates. The first player that my head goes to is Fulton. And you can see him here in this highlight. Loses possession, gets it back, a long shot top left, and he gets it.
That was the Fulton classic of the day, you know? That was the Fulton zone.
I didn't feel like any of his shots were particularly flashy or ridiculous. It was just very good kind of macro of how he was playing with his teammates and great follow-ups as well. Something that might have had a little bit more sauce to it was one of the ones from the orange team. Nico had some moments.
Yeah, he had some moments. I think we might be seeing Nichols. Let's have a look.
Here it is.
I think this is the frog mode. What is that?
Yeah, look at the bounce.
He needs to just get a little
And then he becomes a frog in real life.
and then
If I'm
And
voting,
then he would have gotten
out
those
of
goals
those
from
two at
earlier.
least, yellow would probably have my vote. That was very cool. I'm wondering if we had any others or if it's just those two to take a look at. But both of those goals were quite
I'm gonna mute
impressive.
my guy.
If you're going to put a vote for that one, put a frog emoji in the chat. Or if you're in Roblox in the block, chuck in a frog emoji into the chat.
Type it in YouTube chat of this live stream. So if you're not already watching there, you want to get your voice heard, here's your opportunity. Click over quick, get your vote in, and remember, 1 point up for grabs. The implications of that
Red team.
would, if Team Red wins it, you could not see a catch-up in in-game. It would have Team Yellow wins
hello.
it. It would mean if
Hold
they
on,
win
let's
in-game,
vote in the
they would
block.
actually take the lead instead of tying with Team Red. So really, this point, viewers, that you're doling out
Wait,
is
what?
very important.
Did I lose
Yes, exactly.
Robux?
And let's talk about the other end of the bracket,
Sure.
right? The
I lost
orange and
Robux.
green team
Oh
in
my
bottom
Yes.
place. Yes, they're behind, but
Guys,
oh, okay. Here we
I
sorry, we got some
lost
general
Robux.
highlights here.
Take a look at, this is just all the big moments throughout that match.
So what I was saying is
Yeah.
that
whatever.
this next in game is huge for orange and green.
It
They
is.
Okay.
need to win. If they want to win this competition, they need to pop
Alright.
off in games.
so basically,
Because
what's
pressure on
happening
them.
right
It
now?
is a big comeback opportunity in the wild card
or
round
not.
with those
Will
double
you play
points, but
Roblox
you need to do well
I'm
in
about
game
to
because they're
play
that
you
far
do,
behind.
because even still, the maximum you can get is 12 points, which right now, if Team Green does not get in-game, they're basically, they would have a tie with Team Red, even if
It's
they
also
got
in
all the
here.
points and Red got none in the final
Yes,
round.
We want green to win everything, and then we want red to lose everything from here for the comeback story.
If you're a fan of that comeback story,
if you're a
Orange,
fan.
you don't need Red to lose. You just want that in-game win. You want to
Okay.
go into
Yes.
those extra
Personally,
innings, that wild card round.
I'm
with an
voting
advantage.
red.
There's so many cool highlights in this game.
Because like
I
red,
was really,
Fulton,
I was
Kalis,
just kind of shocked how fun
and
this is going to
Steak,
be.
like,
Again, this is the game
I
I'd be
mean,
the least about
as a
going
still
in,
brand
but
on content creator
just so
myself,
sick to also get to
kind of
watch your
have
teams
to.
get scrambled up.
Yeah, talking to all the creators as well, as I said before we started this round, a lot of them were like, oh yeah, Blue Lock Rivals haven't played much, we'll see how it
Kalis.
goes.
Sure.
It ended up being a really fun, competitive
And Steak
Their
is on
reactions as well. Look how into it they all were.
Into it, dude. They're so into it.
Yeah,
Steak
that
is
was,
on green
that was a
team.
really cool round of that play of the game voting. Should be finishing up momentarily, so we'll soon get an update on who that all-important point will be
Yes.
going to. Blue Lock,
Hold on, what?
I just am very
so
impressed with
confused.
Fulton in particular. To me, even if he doesn't win
How do I
play of
pick
the
a
game,
team?
I think he would win MVP for me. Winning all 3 rounds, getting, what was it, 4 points in 1 round there? It was crazy.
Yeah, how many
Wait.
goals did he get?
It had to be like 7
Sorry, I
or 8
haven't
in
been
total.
in.
He might have even got double
Well,
digits.
you're good.
Yeah.
If we include the first game. But
What
yeah,
will
anyway,
you
yeah,
do for
you did
Christmas
absolutely
if you get
fantastic.
6,000?
Seems like we might be moving
I don't
over
know.
to in-game
Pretty soon
very
here.
soon.
Yeah, the players are setting up for that one. We're still just waiting on the results of the poll.
Wait,
And,
what?
well, here's your result. Red team, the winners of the play
shoot.
of the game. They had 80% of the vote. They'll net
Let's
an
go,
additional
Red
point
team.
and
You
extend their
guys
lead
can't hear,
to
but
17.
Red
Oh.
team.
They
Red
are-
team
yeah, they
is
are
in
very
the
ahead.
lead
That's a
by
pretty important point, actually.
17.
Because, like,
Let's
yes,
go,
they're
Kay.
ahead, but it's
What
like
is
that just
Kayla's
increases
doing?
the gap from first and second place.
It is all important, those extra points.
Why
I
did
love
you
these
unadd me?
reactions.
I unadded everyone. Hold on.
Yeah.
guys.
Should we go for interviews, actually?
I think that'd be fun. Do you want to talk to them?
Who should we talk to, guys?
Well, I feel like we got to talk to Fulton and Team Red. Here's
These are the results.
updated score. I want you to go get set up and
Yeah,
try
let's
and
go.
talk to these
Let's talk to
lads.
someone.
Because they had quite a moment.
17.
That is the points distribution.
Let's go, Red team!
And Yellow are trailing by now 6
Yellow team
points,
is not
which means even with a
getting
win
us.
in Ink Game, they would have to send it all the way over. It would be
Dang,
very
they
important.
got
Green team as
pretty
well,
good
trailing
lead,
down
yeah.
at 4. They
Go
want
on,
these
Red.
5 points. This will be the round that decides a lot of how the comeback stories
Okay.
can come to fruition. Bundan, he's over there with NU.
I'm with this guy, NU. Green team, not doing amazing,
He sounds
but
drunk.
we did some mathematics. You still can win if you guys win this. If you win this and Red does bad, you still can do it. How are you guys feeling?
People in the chat were saying that we lost. It's never too late until it's over.
Inspiring stuff from my fellow squarehead. Yeah?
We created the ink games. That's my people's, all right? So this is my game. I'm on home court.
You were born for this moment. Pressure is on. What about you, Cake Mix? How are you feeling?
I feel
Who's that?
confident.
Am I the
feel
one
like
who have
even in the
ne-
face, it's not over till you give up.
And I've been
Cake
definitely
Mix,
hearing
who
you
the hell
very
is that?
motivated and definitely not giving up. Yeah, it's been awesome.
Enjoy that.
All right, perfect. Let's bring it back to Mimi and talk about ink games.
Yeah, let's get set up for that one. I want to see if you can go over and get a word with our red team, the team
Okay, yeah, let's
leading
see.
right now.
They
We'll
got
line
it.
up a little bit about this one. We're going to send Bundun down to get set up with them because they had an absolutely impressive performance. They're setting up for this
Hi,
next round.
Fishy.
Bundun, let's check in.
Hello.
Hello, hello,
Oh,
hello. We'll just wait for there we go. All right, guys. You guys are dominating. You know, great performance so far. How you guys feel? What do you guys want to say to the people?
Oh, I feel amazing, especially with in-game coming up. I'm super confident in that. Played it a bunch. So I think we're going to get the W.
You think?
I know.
We know we're getting the W.
Very confident. I mean, I don't want to be the guy of doubt, but you guys still can lose this. If you guys fumble, it might not be an easy win. The crowd's definitely on your side, but you never know. We are in a competitive environment. Fulton, is there anything you want to say to the people?
Spam W in the chat, guys. You already know the outcome. All right. We don't need
Fulton
that negative
family.
talk around
Okay,
here.
my bad.
Only positive talks, okay?
All right.
Fulton family on
But,
top.
all right, don't get too confident, guys. You never know what's going to happen. All right, bring it back to Mimi now.
Yeah, there they are. Very confident going into this next round. Let's start by talking about the format for the next game we have coming up. That's, of course, Ink Game. This one's a little bit different because it's not just a team match. It is a simple winner takes all. But, well, it is defined by the last person standing, the solo who wins it. There's that extra quirk that all 8 players will be competing in the same lobby in one round. So there's opportunity to strategize. Do you play together till the end? Do you sacrifice one player to grief the other teams and hope that the other can win? There's a lot to think about.
Okay, you
here
get 5
going
points
into
out of
Ink
this
Game.
one.
Let's talk about
What are they,
specifically
doing?
a lot of
This
people
is
watching.
Creator
They know
Showdown.
in-games, they
I'm
know
pretty sure it
what
happened
game
once a
comes
year. I
comes
don't know.
after
This
each, but
might
we
be
are
What
the-
doing,
specific games are we
yeah,
doing?
we
first
are doing a
year.
custom one today.
I don't know. I forgot.
So I think we're starting with
Um,
red light, green light.
The
But yeah,
classic.
so they're gonna get 5 points.
Give me a break here.
It's
Is it red light,
basically
green
just
light?
Yep, and then we're going to
content
go to
creators that are
Delgado,
in
which
the
is, of
Star
course,
program.
Cookie game.
Cookie
So
game.
Creecraft
You have
would be
to
here if he
use
was
your
in the
little
Star
needle to
program.
get that one out. After that, we go to a tough one.
Yeah, wait, before we go to that one, cookie game, I do think Mona Lisa is in play. If you don't know what the Mona Lisa is, that is a cookie that is very
the Mona
unlikely to
Lisa.
happen.
The odds are very low.
The odds are very low. I don't know
They're
the odds,
possible.
but they're possible. And if you get that, you gotta work hard.
After that is lights out. That is the
What
round
is
where
Fulton?
all of the
Kalis,
players
what are you
that are
doing,
still
Kalis?
in the running at that point that have not been eliminated will have 2 minutes to basically fight.
Bro,
If they
what
wish
is
to,
this
to
dude
hide if they wish to.
doing?
There'll be some very interesting social dynamics when we get to
Who
that point
is
of the competition.
You can team up.
this?
You can.
Team up, and it's not
Dang,
like force
come on,
team. You have to
Yo.
communicate. And
So
I
you
definitely
also
wanna-
have to think about the points, right?
I didn't even notice. I couldn't
If you're someone like Red Team, the question is like,
What the
do you want to grief them? Because they're winning.
Yeah.
It doesn't help anyone if Red Team gets to the pressure. It really
Bro,
falls on their
Kalis.
shoulders. And, well, you see that?
Grown
looking
man,
cool,
by
they're
the
looking
way.
calm. They're looking collected despite it all in their sunglasses. And let's go back to the format. After lights out, we will have the jump rope. And
Correct.
that one, some real mechanical skills, some real
Yep.
timing taken in that.
Yeah, I mean, Mimi and I did some practice beforehand.
I did not do well.
I didn't do well either. I
I did
think
a little better, but it's hard,
It's hard.
especially under the
Bro, I
pressure
just
of
wanted
knowing it can
to
make or
use
break
them to
those 5
start.
points.
Yeah.
What?
And it's one of those things, if you haven't
impatience
practiced
is
the jump
killing me.
rope game in Ink Game, I don't think you can do it.
Yeah.
It actually
This
doesn't
is
matter
live
how
right now
skilled
on
you
the
are. It's one of
Roblox
those things where
channel.
it's gonna
This
be
is
like who
live right now on
practiced
the
it. And
Roblox
what I will
YouTube
say
and
is
TikTok.
a lot of
You
people
can go
played
watch it
Ink Game
on
when
TikTok,
it was
just search up
released. A lot
Roblox,
of creators
and
made
it will
videos
be
about
there
it, right? But
live
the
right
jump
now
rope wasn't
on the
added until
YouTube
later
and
on.
TikTok.
So
Probably
I
on
think I believe
Instagram,
every creator here actually
Facebook.
made an
I don't know
Ink
if
Game
they
video
have
at one
Facebook.
point. Could be wrong, but almost everyone at least. But I don't know if everyone's done jump rope. So I think that game specifically
Correct.
is the make or break.
Yeah, it really will be if we have more than one player standing at the end of
And
that.
then what happens?
We have a final
Very end.
round, a fight to the end,
Yes.
essentially.
I just wanted them.
It's simple.
to-
You fight
Hey,
and
can
you
they
win,
just start?
or you
Like,
get eliminated.
And we will have
shouldn't
a
take that
winner,
long.
I believe,
One
regardless of what
single
happens.
winner.
There has to be one winner at the end.
So even teammates will have to fight against each other. And of course one, but that's the crux of it, right? Where you have to think, how much do we play as a team? How much do we play solo? How do we game the system a little bit here? There's a ton to think about in in-game.
And we did,
All right, hold on, guys.
as we were watching some practice before, and we were seeing Steak taking on more of the troll role.
Stop the
So as
ass.
these two teams, you can have someone, let's say red light, green light in the first round. You can have someone, okay, I'm just going to focus on winning the game. Have someone else like, I'm just going to troll everyone else.
Yeah,
So push
there
them,
is
annoy them.
also the little bit of being able to pick up your teammate and help
Yes,
them
correct.
if they've been hit or if their leg got broken because they moved during red light, green light. So
You can also pick up the enemy team.
Yes.
And move them backwards and annoy them as much as possible.
Yeah,
So-
there is tons of potential for trolling, which is why I think, like, okay, maybe one of us is very good at in-game and very confident. The other player then, like, just becomes the troll. It's something to consider, right?
There's so much strategy you can go in here. Or you both just lock in and hope that you play the percentages and that you're going to eventually get the win. Here we go.
Ink game on the cards. If you've played this game, you are familiar with what is about to be explained.
Was that an intended pun?
What did I say?
If you played these games before.
Oh, well, they're playing these games.
They have.
I didn't mean it, but I'll take it, so to speak.
Here we go.
They will be
Okay, they
playing
have
multiple
orange.
deadly games.
What's the other
They're
team?
in the starting cinematic here. And they will be going into red light, green light.
Survive, obey, or
They are
fight
also
back.
reading it.
Cat is locked in.
Cat is locked in.
She's like, okay, write that down, write that down.
Fight
That is so
or obey.
Green, yeah, you're right. There is a green.
This is not my best
That's
day.
fine.
I will say that.
292. Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
There'll be a lot of time to talk. The
I'm personally
teams, they
Team
are
Red.
still in a TeamSpeak channel together, so they can continue to speak throughout this entire run. So there will be room to strategize and communicate.
Team
And while they
Green,
are
yeah.
all wearing
Team
headsets, they aren't noise canceling. So you can yell across the stage, you can type in chat as well. There are ways to communicate.
And we've seen that a few times.
Yes.
Right? But also, this is one of those games where we have a lot of downtime and intermission between.
Yes.
Where you can also text message, like send messages.
I think this game, more than anything else we'll be playing today, is where the social dynamics come in.
yeah.
Why are they being
And
friendly?
if I'm playing,
The smartest
I don't
thing.
know
because
who's
remember, they are
the
leading right
team.
now. They are 6
Who's
points
on
ahead
what
of
team?
the next best
So,
team.
Kalis
If they
and
win this,
Fulton,
It'll
Team
essentially
Red.
mathematically eliminate.
I don't know the girls,
teams who are lower
but
down.
I think
This is actually
NU
so hype.
or
Sorry,
Nico
side
is
note, I
on
was
Team
like,
Orange.
This is probably the
with
hypest
Steak.
fourth round ever. Like, I think this
And
is such a
then
great choice.
the one that
So
isn't.
we're not allowed to push each other once
Such a
we
great
cross the line.
choice.
Okay,
for,
so Nico
like,
is
Roblox game choice, I
on
should say.
Yeah.
Or competitive Roblox.
yellow.
It is so
Yeah,
fun.
Nico
you hear
and
NU
Ibella
explaining
are
one
on
of the
yellow.
Kind of
That's the only girl
side
that I
rules.
know here.
Pushing is allowed, but
Cake
it
Mix
is
is
not
on
allowed
green.
to push
I don't know who
once
that
you're
is.
over the line.
Here we go. We're starting off. Remember, they also have the sand as well. They have to put it in their pocket first,
I don't know.
and then they can use it to throw
I
it at
don't
someone
really know.
else and
But I
push
know
them. So
Ibella
far, no
and
one
Nico
trolling.
are
Everyone
on yellow.
Strictly
And
Bella is business.
everybody already
And
said
this is
before.
one of those
I knew
games
for
where
sure.
It's pretty hard to mess up.
Yeah, it
But
is.
when the pressure's on, maybe your fingers are sweaty a little bit, you make a small mistake, and
Yeah.
it can snowball.
I want to say everyone has just moved straight. I haven't seen a single person troll yet.
No.
Remember, one of the strategies you can do is get to the end first. Once you're at the end and secured your position, then troll people trying
Yeah, this is so peak.
Sure.
So I think that's what everyone has actually done. Let's see if we turn around.
Our first player's getting across already. You can
Oh
hear
no,
the
who's left?
stress,
They're gonna
the
grief
pressure.
steak. I'm,
Who's that
I'm
at the
watching
very
it.
end there?
She was gonna push me.
Does anyone go back?
The style
What's
points
he
here.
doing, bro?
He's just dancing.
He's stalling.
It would
What
be
is
very
Snake
funny
doing?
if the game counted dancing as,
Okay.
as movement during red light.
Yeah. It looks like Kayla's on the other end as well, dancing back. I think
Let's all
Kayla
dance.
has
I
like
think
evil
players,
eyes right now.
the thing is knowing the risk, knowing how important this point is, no one wants to take the time to troll and
Yeah.
risk getting
I'm gonna do
eliminated
green
early.
because they
Think
look
about how
like
long
they'll
you'd be
win.
sitting on that stage with
Yeah,
the
right now
pressure
red
on,
is in the.
just watching the others
What is
compete.
Stick doing?
Is this a mental game from Steak here?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Does it actually work though?
It's a good question.
Alright, he's made it through.
Oh,
No one's trying to
okay.
stop him.
I
Very
thought
interesting.
Nico
That a
was
very
about to
clean,
push
easy
Steak.
Red light,
That
green
was
light.
scary. Yep.
There's
knew
a later push.
And you'll see it get sped up now that everyone's across. So the first stage is normal.
Yeah.
Everyone's good at this game. Everyone gets through red light, green light. And you'd think the same
Steak
for
is just rolling.
Dogoa.
Kalis,
Dokona.
Mafuki.
Dokona. Yes, with an N, sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah.
So
Well,
you're, this is how I know you're the expert. You're locked in on it.
I'm a little Robloxian. Yeah, this one's gonna be interesting. I mean, this one is. I'm surprised no one
Go in between these beds.
trolled in red light, green light.
So I played some of this game. I've never gotten the Mona Lisa. I've never seen someone get the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
Can you explain what that is?
So it's like imagine, and in the game there is an umbrella, a circle, and a triangle that you can.
The classic.
Classics, right? But the Mona Lisa
Oh, they're
is
teaming
like,
up on
imagine
Cat,
a
whoever that
Christmas
is.
tree,
I don't
times
know
that by
any of the
3,
girls,
and
I'm not
stack
even
it on
gonna
top
lie.
of each other. That is what it is.
Oh, it's gonna be Steak
So what are they saying
and
here?
Kalis
They're
and
chatting to each
probably
other a little
Fulton
bit.
too.
Wait, who
Well,
got
going for
eliminated?
Cat, whoever that is.
Oh, it's the host. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the
Everyone
host
had
side?
the same reaction in this room for a second.
That almost felt like like a movie moment where like everyone made it through, but then someone sneakily like eliminated someone else. Okay.
A couple more wand deposited in the pumpkin.
So what I'm actually finding interesting here is we know no one trolled in red light, green light.
Yes.
Where's the Christmas
Lights out.
update?
The round after Dalgona.
Yes.
Are they all going to have that gentleman's agreement?
Oh yeah, the next game.
Or is it where people go, okay, we're pretty far now?
And I know I'm reiterating this. If I am these 3 other teams, my goal during Lights Out would be to gang up on red and work together to eliminate them because they are such a threat. I don't think if
I
you
think
are
this is
green
the-
and red wins
Okay,
this
bro,
round,
I don't like
red
their
is sitting at
commentations.
22
Yeah.
points, you're at 4.
Honestly,
You're
I'll take
mathematically
their
out.
spot.
Yeah.
You cannot let them win
This
if
is
you
the
want to catch up
commentator
here.
This
for
is
the
a really,
Fortnite,
really
for
important
Fortnite
next few rounds.
tournaments.
Dalgona.
I think I watch too much
gets
esports tournaments.
if they get the
I don't know if
Mona
that's
Lisa.
weird or
But we'll see.
not.
Here we go. We have the intermission. Should happen in 10 seconds.
Because you're dancing.
Oh,
Oh!
All right, so once we see them get in, let's just cycle this one through and
here we go. They got to take their photo first, I believe.
yes. Oh, and this is where people always troll.
Yeah, no, this is the most important part. If you get your photo first, that sends a message. Boom, Enu's in.
Okay, that's
look
kind
at
of
it.
Great photo,
aura.
man. Let's see
Aura
someone else's.
farming.
Who has the best aura farm? Rank it, guys. Here we go. Hey,
Okay, I like that from Kay.
That's awesome.
No pose, Cat?
No pose. 2 locked in.
Yeah.
All business.
She looks so focused.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It
that's
is
Cat.
important though for Orange Team. They need to do really well.
I need to learn who these like
Here we go,
girls
down
are.
we
I'm not
go.
even gonna lie. I know all the guys because like I've watched them over the years when we playing Roblox, obviously. Yeah, full on family, bro.
Here we go. We got the 4 seconds. This is a big one. I do want to see everyone's cookie.
It is random what cookie you get.
Yeah, I do want to like a nice shot between. Let's look at what cookie you get. Here we go. So with Fulton here, big moment. Let's see.
Creek is trying to get staked.
I think it's a square one too.
Are you serious?
There is. There's 4 total
Okay,
plus
let's
that
listen. You'll
secret
hear
one.
someone. Here we go.
Yeah, I
here we
think
go.
Fulton and Kalis
3,
right now,
2,
they're
1.
just
What
kind
cookie
of
is it?
I got
umbrella.
I got an umbrella.
Umbrella's a tough roll, but it's doable. You just have to take your time and be careful.
Any Mona Lisas? I don't see
I
one.
think I would have heard a scream.
Yeah.
So that is an umbrella.
Lisas.
A couple umbrellas, a couple stars.
All right, not too bad.
And
Or not?
really,
What?
and you did say a lot of things. He said it was. He was born to do this. So now,
This is so hard.
It is hard, but
interesting strat by the way. So the way you're meant to do it is
Sure.
hold left click. Oh, Cat's already did one break. I think if Cat
Really?
makes a mistake, it's over.
she locked in. She did it so fast. That
Yeah,
scares
nice.
me.
That's-
So
Cake
many of
as well,
them
she's done. That's
have
2 players
umbrellas. Yeah,
completed.
for real. Hello,
Here we
Tyreek.
go. Bella, tappity tap.
I don't
Are
know.
you supposed to? I've only ever done the tapping method.
I hold it. I hold it.
Really? That scares me.
But yeah, that's a
Yeah, I
perfect-
only do
a
tapping
perfect
personally,
start there
but
from Bella.
Yeah, clean from her.
looks like
The umbrella's a bit harder, but
Fulton
you can see
and
Nico
Kalis will
just
keep
taking
the
his
lead
time,
here
tapping
coming
his way
up.
down.
That
Tapping
is
his way
an
down.
insane progression.
Perfectionist,
So, but
fitting egg
behind them is
to cut
Team
out.
Orange with
He's even
11.
role-playing.
So
He's,
yeah.
licking his hand a little.
We can all live
What an
today.
actor.
Yeah.
What a showman. And that's it. I believe that's everyone done. So as expected, the first 2 rounds, they're civil, they're smooth, they're easy.
They're
Nice,
smiling, but
Nico.
Something's
Nah,
about to change.
Team
I
Red,
think
bro.
that's gonna change right now. Here we go.
You can
So we're
vote for the
moving
poll.
to
It should be there.
Lights out.
If I did it.
I believe they can have a choice
Yeah,
right now
if
as
you
well.
wanna vote.
They can get food
Right here,
from the
Team
desk
Orange, Team
that can
Green,
be offered
and
as light.
Team Yellow,
But
and
when
Team
the
Red.
lights go out, they'll be given.
Alright, this
a
is gonna
weapon.
be a good part.
Bottle, yes. And
Is there any advantage to getting the food? Just health?
yeah, just as health.
Yeah.
So right now, everyone, I believe, should have a cookie
Yep.
from Dalgona.
Which you can use as health as well.
But you also, the thing is, you want to bring that into the final round. You make it
commentators
all the way to the very end, and you're in that
They
final
don't even know
match.
what they're saying.
That cookie's a huge advantage.
Yeah.
What
you
is
can either
he
use it now
doing?
if some things go bad,
Actually
or you can save it for the
trolling.
final round. Who knew this could be Roblox?
It could be so
such an
intense.
esport.
Yeah. It's cool. It's very cool, honestly.
It's very different. It is
And
very
who thought it
different.
would be ink game?
You thought it'd be go get your food.
Especially if I'm red. Because if I'm red, I think I know that I am target number 1.
Yes.
They have won a lot today. They are leading significantly. And the teams I am watching are orange. They are really relying
gonna
on
try to get
basically
Kalis.
red to make a mistake in the next
I
round.
don't think Fulton though.
So yeah,
I
right now
don't
we see
think
Cat
Fulton.
hiding in the bathrooms. There are 2 bathroom sections in this.
Yo, thank you for the sub.
I think they can hear me. Might be. I'm sorry.
I want to spectate red. Where are they? Yellow is passive.
Yeah.
Green is passive.
Oh wait, you're over.
Does anyone make a move?
Everyone is split around the map.
You just watch your back. Watch your back.
Dude, this is tense.
Yeah.
Here we
so
go.
it looks like
No one is moving. No one.
What if we attack red? Is the message I
There's a
just
message.
said.
Green, you have to. If you can hear me and you need to do it. It's an all or nothing.
why are they yelling that?
What if we all attacked red?
Someone has to be the change they want to see.
Oh, here we
Someone
go.
has to make
Here
the
we
move. Green says they're down.
Yes.
Count it down.
Oh, I can
Here
hear
we go,
Kayla.
man.
Let's do it.
They're saying they're gonna attack us.
So this is the moment now. Red tucks
Okay,
in the
hold
corner.
on, I
Ready
actually
to
gotta
fight.
sit
2
up.
teams. Ready to go.
Oh, okay, bye, Haley.
52
You'll be right
seconds.
back. You're about to
They're
miss the good
teamed
part.
up. They have made an alliance.
Remember the
All right.
stakes. Green has 4 points.
Come on,
Orange has
Red.
7.
The time is ticking. If you guys are gonna do something now.
They're not coming.
They're going. They're going. Okay, let's move.
If
Okay,
red
let's
lives,
move.
if red wins Ink game, it might just be over for our teams in the
They
single
eye each
digits.
other off.
They're too scared.
They have to make their move if they're gonna make it.
Yeah.
It's a 4v2.
Come on.
You have to. Are they too scared?
Kalis is making the good move, running around the beds
Wait,
in
what
case they
about
come
Nico
in
here?
with
What's he
a
saying?
sneak attack.
Yeah, then we risk us, and then,
Right
and then also
here
like
at the top of the beds. That's the best
Yeah,
place
so
to be. If
that's
you're at
yellow
any
team
other
coming
point,
in
they have an
second right
easy
now,
dash
right?
right to you.
So they're
If you're
saying,
at the
hey,
top,
we don't wanna
they have to
team
kind
up
of
with
jump
you.
in. There
No
are
reason to
less
make a
beds
move.
up there, so it's
Yeah,
a lot
it really
easier.
needed to be orange
And green.
It really needed to be orange and
They were aligned. They had something, but they don't make it happen. And I think the question is now if that choice will come back to haunt them. They're ending up fighting at the end, but I think it's just too late to actually do anything.
Yeah, it's too late.
All right.
Try to get a little sneaky.
No one
elimination
has
there.
died yet in Ink games, and that's probably gonna change here. Oh, I forget what game it's
What you can see here, right, is
Jump rope
these content
here
creators
is coming
are
up.
taking this
Jump rope
seriously.
is up next,
I think you
and
could
we
feel
are
the pressure is
probably
getting to
gonna
them. It's almost like a
see,
prisoner's dilemma, right? Where
one
if you all
person
do it together,
probably
it's
be on their last
advantageous.
foot,
But if one
but
of you
I don't
doesn't,
think anyone
does
is
it,
gonna die
and the
here
others
as usual.
don't, then it's
For all we know,
disadvantageous. And I think
everybody
they
could
got so
go
caught up in
to
that
the last
stress,
dinner
that mind
because
game,
I mean
they all
everyone's like
choose to not act.
try
It's a lot
harding
easier. It
because
doesn't
they
feel like
do
you're making
win.
a
I'm
choice
pretty
when
sure
you
it's
don't act.
Robux,
Exactly.
a
In
lot of
reality,
Robux.
They did make their choice. They made
Right
their
after,
bet.
if
Now they
whoever,
just have
whatever
to
team
lie
wins
in it.
gets,
Ew,
I'm
Red
pretty
wins
sure like
this. Talk to me about
500,000
this
Robux
game.
for
What
each
should we
player.
expect from Jump Rope?
to the edge.
Okay,
But you
I
never
reckon
know.
I'm gonna do
If
predictions
somebody
here.
lags and they die, you know, they're
My
out.
predictions here.
Looks
Either
like
everyone
Kalis
gets
is well
eliminated,
willing to take the lead
Or
to just
one
go
person
ahead
makes
and
it
do it
across.
first. W Kalis.
If everyone gets eliminated, then we do it again.
The
We
thing
run
is-
back another round of a secret overtime. That fight.
Yes. What I will say is this is the one that requires the most skill. It was updated later, and if you haven't done this before, oh my.
I saw some of the players this morning practicing on their computers, getting ready for this.
It's also the most nerve-wracking one.
It is.
You have to time your jump over the jump rope. Also, in the middle section, you have to time like an obby-type jump.
Who's going first?
Come on, Kalis!
That's a
Oh,
jump.
Good reaction.
Pass is the first time
Oh,
making
Kalis
progress.
is practice.
That's another. Kalis is so locked in.
Kalis making it across the jump.
Yes, Kalis!
He's making this run almost flawlessly. Another adjustment.
in.
Kalis is there.
Let's go, Kalis!
Who's
Team
on next?
We
Red!
got Fulton going next. Remember, you can
Come
go
on,
anytime
Team
you
Red.
want here, but it's obviously nice to watch one person go at a time.
This is both of
Oh,
them
that's the
making it
scariest
across.
jump right there. Other than any other jump you
They
can do
are
in
so
any game,
locked in.
right there where you
Fulton,
jump
he's
across,
insane.
that is
a
the
double on for
scariest
Red. Now
jump,
pressure on for
and
the rest
now
of our
they
team's
are
orange.
celebrating
Nearly across. Who
already.
is that?
That's Steak.
Nico.
Steak just made it across, by the way.
Steak
We got
makes
Nico
it
now going over the
across.
center
Let's
jump.
see, will
Anyone
Nico
be
be
eliminated? There are players just
cross
too
next?
Timing!
Oh, and he's
Yes!
down. Wait, he grabbed it. Nico just barely
Oh
clutches
my
up.
god.
He's now having to make it the last jump.
did it.
Nico!
No way.
Cat's gone.
Cat died. I'm
That's
pretty sure
okay.
she
It-
died
that-
at the jump
that's not
right
elimination
where
for the team, 'cause Steak
Nico
has made it
almost
past.
died.
And Cake
Nico
has
was
made it
on
as
his
well.
last leg.
She
Same
had
with
no
Cake
leg either.
Mix.
Anytime.
It looks like
Look, let me
NU
tell you,
is
this
going
the
to go
oldest
ahead
player
and go
here.
across right now. And
he's already
he's
hit
down.
one.
He has no
He
leg.
already has lost
This
a
is the
leg.
team where it means the most for.
Yeah, they
If
have
he
to go
falls
across.
here,
You wanna
there's no
increase the-
getting back up.
And he is
And
gone.
And you
So
has
Cake will have to
died.
clutch up for green.
Okay,
One
Cakes will have to clutch
person
it up. Bella
left, and that is
Bella the
Ibella.
last to go across.
Will
She
she
is.
pull off the
Here we go.
clutch for her
Her teammate
team?
Nico already made it.
Because
Locked in.
Kalis is already,
Pressure's on
Steak
for
is already
Bella
across.
here.
But
Center jump
will
coming up. It's
she
about the
be
timing
dead
right now.
and not be able to assist
believe Nico
Steak?
made it across
Patient,
right.
I guess
waiting.
maybe.
He did.
probably.
But could it be both? That means the
Oh.
world.
Here we
It's
go.
a fight in this
Great
last
jump.
round. She's almost there. Bella, the
Beautiful.
jump is good, and
Gonna
that's
finish
it.
it.
All right,
So it's two eliminations.
people
It's
down.
6 players moving on to the next round.
Yo, Bella, we might be struggling my leg. Look at my leg.
So both of yellow, both of red, and one
do you
player
guys
from
think is
each of
gonna
our
win?
2 remaining teams represented
Yeah.
in this last round.
Remember,
welcome back.
guys,
They
we now have a fight
just-
for the last one left. And there's no
They
hiding
have
in this final
just
fight.
Look at that proposal.
done
Saying yellow and
jump
red
ropes.
fight first, then let us singles go. I would not agree to that if I was one of
Yeah.
these teams.
Teaming up here is very, very interesting.
So this is a second chance. They decided initially not to gang up on red during lights out. Now, for orange, for green, even for yellow,
Have to fight though. That's the thing.
Yes.
Before, you had the option to, like, okay, we want to team up, yeah, no, whatever. But they now have to fight in the
Yes,
center square.
no choice.
There's no choice. So teaming up, I would be discussing
Or
team up
lose.
right now. If I was you
Oh
guys,
yeah,
I
2
would be
people have
shouting
died.
them out some Robux or something.
NU and Kat have
Yeah,
died
if you're a
so
solo,
far in
how do you
game.
play this?
But they will come back in our
You gotta-
final round
it's
next
hard.
round.
in that fight, and then maybe turn
Or
on them at the
no
last
one,
second,
yeah.
hope you can third party.
Yeah.
Or maybe you just try and hide. You
Wait,
bait it out
what?
a little
Why
bit.
are we
you
already
wait,
in
try and
Squid
let
Game?
the others pick each other off.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right.
This
So I
is
think
your
what's happening are the
only
full teams are gonna fight first,
Only
and then
one leaves
the final.
alive and takes
And then the
all
one
the
person
marbles.
that's on their own is going to
5
fight.
points up for grabs.
And there's no other points distributed, right? There's no points for second
No,
or third.
it is
Hi
win
Bella
or
versus
lose. And
Steak.
1v1.
This is going to be interesting. Hello to the 6 viewers watching. Hello around.
Why is it just me and Bella?
Steak's confused.
Stays confused. We'll see what happens here.
All right. If it was a
One
red
to
team,
the-
then I'd be voting for orange team. So come
To
on.
the-
To the final fight.
I
It
believe
is.
so.
Okay.
So this is Steak versus Bella.
So we got that wrong. That means there's no teaming up. It's just pure 1v1 fighting game.
Yeah,
And
Steak
that
got
is
this.
hype.
He's played
Yeah.
That is an
this
exciting way to
game
do
a
it.
lot,
If you
but
don't know
so
about
has
this- Wait, no,
Ibella.
there's people
So
in the
you
corner
never-
There is. They're all
Everyone's
fighting
here. Actually,
together.
everyone's here.
Oh.
We're all fighting. So now, the team to
Oh,
watch
it looks
is
like
red.
Fulton has
Go down, it's a chance.
taken,
Fulton,
no, Kalis
already
has
knocked low.
taken
Oh,
a bunch
red
of
team
damage.
is
But
panicking.
same with
You can't
Fulton,
get
he's
flustered.
he's
You can't
taking
get
a
flustered.
bunch
You
of
just gotta-
hits.
you gotta
It looks
play
like
what's in front of
everyone's
you.
Oh,
going
Fulton
for
getting hit
red
again.
team.
He's so low
They gotta
on
stay
health.
in the corner to make
His
sure they are
elimination
not
really
hit in the
means the world
crossfire
for the rest
because
of
it
these
looks like
teams that are
they're
trailing by
just
so
all
much.
going
Oh,
for
good
them.
punch.
But Fulton pushed
Oh,
back again.
Fulton!
Don't
Fulton!
leave the fight. He's
Fulton
gotta
had
stay in
1
the
second
circle,
left to
has
get it.
stand and deliver.
Fulton, it looks
For a
like
team
he
that's
still
already
wants to
winning by
fight
so
some
much.
people,
Here we go.
but
Very
that's
few players
probably
help
not the
with
best
Cake.
idea. Oh
Cake
my
trying to
god,
represent
I'm rooting for Ibella
green
because
team.
she's
And you
real,
fell
but I
off.
think Steak
Fulton
is
is
gonna win.
very low here.
Yeah,
I see someone else
Fulton
low. There's
and
two
Steak
low
are
players.
very
Is that
low,
red
so
team?
Yes,
I
that's
honestly
all the
think
red low.
Steak might got
You
this
don't.
one.
Fulton still in it.
So he has
for Fulton.
so you can save it until the
Fulton's
last person
clutching.
to end
Fulton
them
is
when they
clutching
have
right now.
the least amount
Winning,
of
we call
health.
this in the fighting game, neutral game. Getting the first.
I wonder why they
Knocked out
did
of the
not
ring
do
for now.
hide and seek.
Red still trying to stay up.
But
Still
your
somehow
commentating is way
standing
better.
within this.
Thank you.
The damage has been done, but these players are still delivering.
Someone's in the corner there, very healthy. Bella
Oh,
is
Fulton
still on green
is
bar.
one shot.
that?
Same with
Knocked down.
Kaylin.
Low on health.
The red
I think
team is
Nico is
at
very
their
close
lost
to being
shot.
eliminated.
I
I'm
think
hearing
they're just
yelling
going to
around
wait
the
for
room
everyone
like
else to
Squid
kill
Game
each
is
other.
happening in
Same with
real
Nico.
life.
Nico has that one shot. He's going
with
for
the
Kaylin.
stakes
This
and
is insane.
$50,000
I
on
think
the
they
line.
all.
It's as close as you can be. That's
Fulton
gone.
is
So one
down.
is eliminated.
One of red
Kalis,
is
now the
eliminated.
last
Oh,
to stay.
Kalis
No,
is
this is
literally
on
dead by
the tiniest
anything.
bit of
Even
help.
a lick of sand will kill him right here. He should
He
not be
doesn't
fighting
care.
right
He
now,
wants to
but he
fight.
is still
He
going
wants
for
to take his
Ibella,
moment.
Steak, and the others.
Is that the
And
tickle?
Is
oh
that it?
my
Someone's
lord!
still up. Kalis
And
knocked out. Red is gone. So a chance
Red
for
is
others.
gone
Red is
out
still
of
in. They are
the
the
game.
lowest
So
team on the scoreboard. But she's
They're
also
still
low
on
health.
the
Has to
scoreboard,
clutch up.
but you
So
never
this
know.
is
Whoever wins
huge
this
for
could
Cake.
take
Other
the
teams are
lead,
fighting. The
and
other
then it
teams
could
are
be a
dueling.
final showdown because it could
Okay,
be
we got some communication now.
Yellow still
red
has both
team
players up.
versus maybe
That's
orange
smart
team, whatever
call. You
team
hear that?
wins
Yellow's
it.
leaving-
But remember,
leaving Cake
Steak
green
is
side.
by
Orange is a bigger
himself,
threat.
so he does not have a
exactly.
teammate, so people
Orange
might
is
just
the
want to go
person
for him
closer.
to get an
Cake
easy
is low.
knockout.
Yellow.
But you never
Nico
know.
trying to
Ibella
hold
is
on
getting
to this
beaten
one.
up right now. Or is that
He's
Cake
doing it
Mix?
well.
I don't know.
Knocks another down to the floor.
And there
Elimination
goes
of
Cake
Mix.
Mix, so it was Cake
Green's
Mix, by the
chances
way.
dwindle.
My apologies.
As now
And
it's
it looks like
Steak
Steak going
to
for
try and
Ibella
clutch
because
this
he
up.
is almost
One
at
hold
full
on
health,
Bella
so he
against
is good
Steak.
to just
Who
fight
can win
anyone. It is the
He's
final
very
two.
low right now. You can see
Yeah,
the top
it looks
right
like
there.
Steak is
The
just gonna
tiniest
land
bit
the
of health.
final punch
Steak's
on her
on half.
right now.
Bella has to
Here, he is
do
going
some
to
crazy
probably
gaming right now.
dash
Will we see
and
it?
take
She really
the
has
points
to
for the orange
hit
team.
every punch.
Oh, great
And
opening. That's a really good
he-
neutral game there by Steak.
Ibella has
Steak's
one
like,
more
wait,
hit left.
Bella,
He's
Steak
down. Orange
Claims the
team
victory.
wins.
Orange team. They take it home. The
E-games.
5 points is
That
theirs.
is insane.
And that is huge. They were sitting in 3rd place going into this game. Now, a close 2nd, thanks to that victory.
That's crazy.
Here we go again,
I think
yeah.
we need we should have an interview with Steak. I want to see how he's feeling, but we can get there eventually.
We can. This was an
Wow.
exciting way to end it.
Yeah,
Here in Ink Game.
Very interesting. We'll see what happens. We still got, is there a play of the game for Ink Game?
We'll have to check in on that one because
Steak was so low.
you hear Steak talking about the comeback.
Yeah, that was insane. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, wait, look at you getting the money.
So
You can see him claiming his money here, and
are they 2nd place now? Is that confirmed?
yes, so they're up to 12 points.
Wow.
They're 1 ahead of Yellow right now.
Wow,
And that
okay,
means the
so-
race into this final round will be so
For a
close.
second, that means
Dang.
No,
we're
it is
all
unfortunate
legends.
for my
Five
brother and you
behind.
and my sister Cake Mix. I don't think they can win
I will try
in
my
this situation,
best.
even with the wild card next, which
12
viewers
points would be the maximum they could get.
we should probably talk about that, right?
Yeah, and we'll have more time. More, of course, still looking
This is why
at
Steak's the
kind of
goal.
this final cutscene as
Yeah.
Steak collects it. We're waiting a moment for the final votes to come in. I think I'm going to go set up and have a word
Yeah.
with Steak.
Yeah, have a talk. He's
Not to,
I'm
dancing. He's
actually going
emoting
to
over
vote
there.
in
Um,
my vote.
Actually, I don't
Let's
know
have
if
a
I can
chat
tell
with
this
Steak.
secret. I don't know if I can tell you
Very
this. Should I
exciting stuff.
tell you the
There's
secret?
still one more segment, one more round left, which is double points, but we'll talk about that soon.
All right, how do I vote?
I played it safe. I waited for everybody else. I was like, it was me.
Steak is very excited.
Hi there, Steak.
And let him fight.
You're the winner here in Ink Game. A really intense final round.
I played it safe. I waited for everybody else. I was like, it was me. I didn't have a teammate. I had to just step back and let him fight, and it worked out.
Yeah, talk to me about the strategy. Knowing that, how did you want to play into that? Because it was so
Oh, it was
difficult for you
only-
to win without a teammate.
I calculated all my clicks very specifically. Every single articular angle
Okay.
was calculated.
Let's pull out to the game as a whole, because it looked like you were really practiced in the jump rope game as well. Were you putting in
4th time playing that.
And let's get a word from you as well, Kat, because this was huge for your team. You were in 3rd place. Now you're in 2nd place. You have 12 points. You're only trailing by 5. What was it like watching him in that final round, knowing the implications?
I mean, it was really intense. Like the whole time I was like, Steak, passive, passive, passive. And he just kept doing that. And then, yeah. And he just watched everybody die, and then he went in. Everyone got so low at the end.
He was doing a bit of coaching for you in Tower and Hell. You were stepping up in this one.
Played on Ink Game, yeah.
Let's talk about the earlier rounds. I want to hear about the choice in Lights Out, because there was some typing in the chat about maybe going and teaming up in Red Team. It would have been advantageous, but you ended up not doing it. Why do you think that no one ended up fighting? Why did you want to play it safe?
I think it's too risky because, I don't know, what if one of my teammates dies before we go into the next round and then we wouldn't make it into jump rope and then past jump rope. Yeah, that's why. Everyone was playing it safe for a reason.
Well, it paid off here. Congratulations, guys. This is going to be big now. We're going to have a vote from the chat of how we play in this final round. It'll either be Volleyball Legends or it'll be another FPS game. What do you guys want to play?
Do volleyball, because we already did an FPS game. Come on.
What about you?
Volleyball, for
The
sure.
volleyball game
Have you guys
on
prepared
Roblox
for volleyball?
is
Played together. Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll let you guys go get
I wonder
set
what
up for that
FPS
one
game
and walk on back over to Bundan. Congratulations on the win once again. And let's get ready for this next one, because Bundan, this is going to be big, right? It's all coming down to a final round. And with Orange securing this victory, it means even more because of how close our top 3 teams are.
Yeah, I mean, just make sure everyone knows. So right now, we've got the scoreboard first. Let's look at that. You know, red team on 17, orange on 12, yellow on 11, and green on 4. The next round we have, as we've been talking about, is the wild card, where you guys do decide if to make sure hop into the block. If you want to have an impact and vote on what you want to see, you need to be in the block, not in the... Watch the stream chat, have a good time, but also be in the block to vote on Volleyball Legends.
Where do we vote?
Frontlines. FPS game or another sport game.
They were saying they wanted volleyball. Personally, I would love to see Frontlines, just because I feel like all our teams look so good at that one.
Yeah, let's move on now. Before we
can't
get to
vote.
that, let's now vote on the play of the game. Let's have a look and see.
Come
what
on,
fancy
it's
stuff
Fulton.
the
We
players
all
are
know
doing.
it's
interesting
Fulton.
is
He did
the game
amazing
could actually make a
on,
difference for Green Team. If they
Blue
could
Lock
win play
Rivals
of the game,
4
they would
goals
have
in
15
one round,
points,
and I'm pretty
if
sure
they
he
won
scored
and Red
another
got no
4
points,
in the second
there's
round.
technically a
That
world where
is
they could like tie the game,
Yeah.
maybe have a way back. It's still very narrow, and I'm really interested to see who's actually nominated because it does all go down to that. And let's take a look at some of these plays and see what you folks in the official Roblox YouTube chat have an opportunity to vote on. Were there any plays that stuck out to you? As here we're watching the first one in the final round
This
from
is
Red Team.
Red Team play of the game. Having a look. Yeah, personally, I'm not sure. I mean, it's hard to have a play of the game and in-game, but we're watching the Red here. Just like getting a lot of openings there.
Yeah, I did like how proactive Red were being in that fight and really going in and kind of taking the fight to them. Fulton was super aggressive. That's his candidate for the play of the game, but we should have another one to take a look at as well.
Wonder what other play of the games we're going to see. I'm actually interested because obviously it's different. Like Rival is obviously going to see some fancy stuff. We have another fight here. It's Yellow Team.
This is that elimination on the Kalis.
Yeah, it's Nico just eliminating Kalis pretty well there. Got the fancy animation.
If
finishing
Yellow
animation.
get the play of the game, they tie this game back up in second place at least, which would mean them and Orange are going to be in an even
This is
tighter
going
race
to be
to try and take the
interesting.
lead over Team Red.
Yes, if you're iBella and a Nico Blocks fan, you really want to be, like, this is an important vote, guys. You really want to be voting for them.
This is the Orange Team play of the game option.
So this is, and the Orange Team number 1, so this is stakes. There's a counter play and winning the whole thing. And this is also a very important point because, as you said, Orange is in second place.
Well, there's those 3 that you can vote on. So your choice is between Red, Orange, or Yellow for which team you want to see. That's the option in the Roblox YouTube chat right now. So make sure you get your vote in. Well,
Hold on,
it's
did I already vote?
available. We're also going to be pretty soon getting a vote for our final wildcard game
What
in
is-
the block. So
wait, now
take
that I
this moment
realize it,
to go into
what
Roblox,
is-
to open up the block, and be ready to vote on that as well.
Yeah, I mean, you said you're looking forward to Frontlines, right?
I would love to see Frontlines. I just think it's so hot.
Guys, we have the power.
What would you want to see?
Red Team.
Can I be honest?
You can be honest.
I actually think Frontlines is pretty hyped to watch. But I think they make a good point that volleyball, we haven't seen a volleyball yet. Like, it's a new format, right? Guys, vote Frontlines. Guys, vote Frontlines.
That's our bias, but I think either way, it's going to be fun. It's going to be high stakes. Volleyball Legends is a very fast-paced game. It is very intense, and it's the exact same over at Frontline.
Actually, I'm changing that. Guys, don't vote Frontlines. Vote Volleyball Legends. Because I want to see a comeback story.
Okay.
Right? Team Red, they're good.
What is this?
Oh, here we go. Land it.
Okay, does it
Again,
count if it's
back
in
to
a
back.
hand?
3 times in a
I
row.
suppose it does.
Lock in.
Huh?
Wait, did he get it?
One of the table.
Nearly dropped it as well at the end.
Is that a foreshadow of what's to come?
Dropping
Being
the
ahead.
ball at the last second.
Yeah.
Hold on. Back
It could
again. Welcome
be
back.
a story, and it sounds like there that we do have our final one in. Did you hear who just won?
Yeah, I believe it was Red Team at
Red
50%. They get an extra point just to extend their lead
What?
a little bit more.
That is big for them.
Hold on, I gotta hit a
Congratulations to
little-
Team Red. They were
I'm at-
already
hold
leading,
on,
but
chat.
they
Do
pulled
a
ahead
push
with
up every
18
setup.
points,
I'll do
taking
that
home
after this.
that play of the game.
Let's
Now,
go.
you might think, okay, Red Team, they're winning,
Red
all
team,
these things, they're getting all
red
these
team,
extra points,
red
right?
team,
Wild
red
card.
team, red team,
Yes.
red
It
team.
actually might not mean anything, guys.
It might
Orange
not.
goes crazy here. If, you know,
Imagine
I
I
really
could
wanna see
go
Volleyball
to
Legends
this.
now, 'cause
I
it's
don't
Frankly,
think they have
if
like
Yellow goes
open
crazy as
tickets
well because it is
to
so
like
tight.
watch the game.
Guys, if you want to see a competitive competition, you have some power here, right?
Yes, you
Let's
do.
see volleyball. Let's do it. Even though
We're influencing for volleyball.
Yeah, yeah.
I would still kind of influence for
I know you-
front line.
I know you love
I'm an FPS head at heart, but honestly, no matter how you vote.
When we were
it will be
warming
fun.
up beforehand, Mimi was on her laptop. Like, out of all games you could practice, she was grinding front lines.
Yeah, it's pretty addictive. I'm not gonna lie. Here's your point distribution.
All
So
right.
the points up for grab in the wild card round, if I can remind you, is first place 12 points, second place 8, third place 4, last place 0. So winning
Dang, green
here,
team
if you can win
does
this
not have a
for
single
orange
point.
or for
They have
yellow,
not gained
claim
1
those 12
point
points, you
all
have a chance. But not only do you have to
round
win
all
with
game.
that 6
I don't know why
point
I said
gap,
all round,
you
but yeah.
also have to ensure
Actually, no,
if you're
never mind. They
orange,
have
that
4.
red
But they
team
gained
places at
0
best
points
third.
last round during
Yeah, this is
team
everything.
game. So, yeah.
This is pretty much
So
everything.
you have to destroy them.
Green needs to
Yeah.
lock
Secret.
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is what's on the cards, which is tough to do. And maybe that's why you would want to be rooting if you're one of these teams for the volleyball game. It's so tough, by the way. But you, of course, are the people at home who get to vote. If you're in the block right now, you should have your prompt for the final game. Get involved in the conversation. Vote for
Am I the
either
only one who
Volleyball
doesn't?
Legends
Hello,
or Frontline
COD.
2 versus 2 Showdown. It's going to be hype
Bro.
either way, and you get to decide how
Where do
this
we
goes.
vote?
And make sure as well, if you have a certain game you really want to see, you can sway your friends in the game. There's, I believe, 29 others in your server.
Where do
right
we
now.
vote?
You can be like, come on, guys, Volleyball Legends. We want to see a competitive game. We want to see this is the first ever creator showdown. We want to see a competitive.
And what has already been a close competition, a very back
Hold
and
on,
forth
front
competition.
lines.
We
You
got
got the hammer
here's people-
already?
Yeah, yes, the skull
Really?
emojis.
And while
Yes.
these votes come in, I think I'm going to set up. We've heard from one team
Yeah, go,
on
go.
what they want to do.
Go,
I want to
go,
go
yeah.
talk to some of these other teams and see where they want this final game to go.
All right, guys, as Mimi's going over to interview some more players,
Wait,
let's
that's
get
our
skull
server!
emoji spam. It's picking up. I just want to own this, even if you're not on the screen right now. Make sure everyone is skull emoji. If you're in the chat, in the live stream chat,
Goal.
skull emoji.
I thought that was our
Let's see,
server.
where's
for a
Mimi
sec.
going over? Here we go. We'll pass it over to Mimi now for an interview with
But the
Green Team.
creator showdown you see.
From one team over there, green team.
Get in there.
Wait, how? I don't know how to get it.
I cannot hear you.
How do we vote?
We'll get there once. Here we go.
Hello, hello.
How do
There
we-
we are. Hello. Okay, so we've already heard from one team over there, green team. I want to check in with you guys and you. The players right now back home are voting in the block for what game they want. Do you want Volleyball Legends or Frontline?
How do
I want
I
to see
vote?
Volleyball Legends.
Wait
Why?
for the pop-up? When does the pop-up happen?
We were doing a little bit of practicing. We got some chemistry going, and I think we have a shot.
I saw you guys
Team
warming
red
up.
all
You-
the way,
you look
though.
pretty locked in the volleyball. You're a line there?
Yeah, well, it was the first time I ever played, so.
Do you think you'd be ready?
I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. It's
Don't
not.
push it.
Is she kidding?
She's kidding.
Very believable, yes. So I suppose if you're a green team fan, maybe you're voting Volleyball Legends. I think I might know where our next team would want to go. Hi, guys. The
Where are they?
fans back in the block, they're voting right now on what the last game is going to be. It's either another FPS, where you guys dominated, Frontline, or it's Volleyball
I don't
Legends.
know. Whatever.
If you could talk to fans right now, which you can, what would you want them to vote for and why?
What?
All right, so you're thinking of becoming a member on my channel. Let me tell you real quick the
I
perks,
feel like
and you can
I mean,
decide
we had
for yourself if you think
rivals
it's worth
in the shooting game, so I feel like we
What?
gotta. I don't know.
Do you want some?
I think volleyball.
We can go volleyball. We can go volleyball.
Okay, you're aligned. Do
Alright,
you
so
guys feel
everyone's
like
saying
you're going to
Volleyball
be as
Legends.
good at volleyball as
So
another
it's
shooter?
most likely going to
think
be
we can. Me and
Volleyball
Kenneth have
Legends.
good chemistry. We
Everybody
play a lot
in
of
the
Roblox
block
games
right
together.
now,
I
as you
think we can
see when
figure
I
it
go
out.
to the
I
block.
also play volleyball in real life.
Haley
so
should join
I know
if she
I know
wants
what
to.
I'm doing.
Really? What level of volleyball did you play?
But
2.
you know,
2?
Level 2.
Level 2 volleyball. Okay, folks, that would you have. I'm going to go over to our last team. Thanks, guys, and see where they want to go.
As
We're
Mimi's
3
going
for
over,
3
bud.
right now. Yeah,
As
go
Mimi's
ahead.
going over, I do see the skull emojis. You guys are doing a great
They're
job.
living up to
inside
what
the
you
block.
wanted.
W skull emoji.
Okay, let's get our last team now.
Bro,
Everyone
everybody
else
has a
said that
rainbow.
they want Volleyball Legends as our last one. Are you aligned, or would you rather see Frontline?
Volleyball
but
Legends.
you don't like
Why
that,
volleyball?
man. You don't
Because I grew up
like
playing
it,
volleyball, so I like that game.
But
He
what?
said he was
Actually,
level
the
2
animals are
volleyball. How good of a
Yeah,
volleyball
there are some
player
of the
were you when
rare
you were
stuff.
younger?
Wait, what do you mean level like on Roblox? I mean like in real life.
No, I know. Like he said level 2, which didn't make any sense to me. Did you like playing in school?
So I guess I was pretty good, I think. Yeah.
Okay, a legit volleyball player. Are you on the same side with her? You want to see Volleyball Legends?
I think I want to see Volleyball Legends. Honestly, any game you give me.
Why is
I'm
his
gonna be
voice so light?
decent at.
Any game.
Any game. But honestly, volleyball would be more fun. It's a different type of game as well, so.
Okay, well, we've heard from our team, so I'm going to walk back over to you, Bundan. Thanks, guys. And get ready for the reveal, because our teams, our players, everyone has been waiting for the results of this one, waiting to see what you at home are voting for.
Here we go. It seems like the general sentiment seems everyone's volleyball legends. I didn't hear one frontline vote. So I'm very excited to see what you guys pick.
One person
We're
in
going
this
to find
server
out soon for our wild card round. Double points.
Yes. But the thing is, at the end of the day, the players don't matter. They don't get a vote. They don't get a say. We don't get a say.
Sure.
It's those of you in the block that get a say. And let's get the big reveal. All of you in the block have voted. And our game for the final round will be Volleyball
Let's
Legends.
go. It's Volleyball Legends.
How do we vote?
For the final wildcard game. Remember, $25,000 for the winner. And that cool, as you can see in the center, PogChamp gold crown.
It is a beautiful trophy. It looks like it's a balloon. It's not. It's heavy.
It's not a balloon. It is heavy. It is metal. 3D printed. And yeah, it is awesome.
So let's talk about Volleyball Legends then. Our teams all said they were very excited for it. Talk to me about what we can expect in this game.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
About this.
Okay, so it really is a wild card for you.
What I do know is, should we talk about how it's working? Because there's a point system.
Let's do it.
You got a wild.
Yeah, I mean, so it's in the game, it's meant to be first to 25, but we are doing specifically first to 15, but you have to win by 2 points. So if you are going 1-1, and you're just going all the way up, and you keep 1-1 and not winning by 2, it will go first to 25.
So for example, if it's 14-14, you can only win 16-14, or for example, 18-16. You cannot win by 1. So it'll be pretty hype if we get to that point where it is that bit of overtime.
So red team already
and
won.
does this game as well, sorry to kind of move it.
Go for it.
Is there like special moves like in Blue Lock Rivals?
So there is some special moves, but again, our players are on base level accounts, so that's likely to be a little less in play than what we saw in Blue Lock.
Yeah, okay, interesting. And then, let me just double check. So how in the volleyball, we're doing one match of volleyball? Are we doing, is it one match each? I believe it is.
It's a single elimination bracket, that's correct. Yes. So our teams, they're going to be seeded based on their current standings. So that means Team Red will play Team Green, and Team Orange will play Team Yellow. You win, you eliminate your opponent. There will be a decider match for 3rd and 4th place, which of course is impactful because that's between 4 and 0 points. And if you're looking at the points distribution right now, let's talk about some of the stakes from this one. I'd love if we are able to show that leaderboard one last time before we get into our matches. If we don't have time, that's all right. But Team Red, they're at 16 right now.
Makes no sense.
Or excuse me, they're at 18 right now, far away in the lead. You have Team Orange at 12. Team Yellow at 11, Team Green at 4. So even with the maximum 12 points, unfortunately Team Green cannot catch up with Team Red. But placement is still important because money's on the line.
The first game Team Red does is probably the most important game of this whole competition.
Yes.
If they lose the first game, it is single elimination. They go straight to the loser side and can only get 4 points.
Let's go.
Yes, which is wild to say because if they lose this game, if they go down to the loser side, then the Team Orange versus Team Yellow game essentially becomes a race almost for the championship. Those two teams are so neck and neck.
And sorry to cut you off there.
Go for it.
Is it red versus green? Are we doing number 1 versus number 4? So
because they're the top seed, they get to play against the bottom seed.
Yes. So the first match we'll probably see, I believe, is red versus green. If green wins this, they steal the whole competition.
They do.
From red for no reason, just for the funnies.
Yes. Well, but the thing is that if they could win,
I think that was
if they could win in Volleyball Legends, they could get a maximum of 16 points, which can't overtake red, but that could shoot them up into more prizing and also could just ruin Red's day if that's the motivation to knock them down a peg.
Yeah, so I guess everyone still has an incentive to do well, even the green team, even though they're only on 4 points. We're starting off very... Here we go.
We're into it. It's red versus green. NU on the serve. He's been practicing. Is he ready?
Remember, first to 15, win by 2.
Here we go.
if red loses here,
That's out of bounds.
that's out of bounds.
Cake Mix hits it out. Okay,
And so red, they wait,
red
they
team
get the
is
first
going
now.
against the worst
They have possession,
team
they
here,
get to serve.
so it should be pretty
This
easy
is
for
definitely
them.
my weakness here, but
Realistically,
for
when they're
volleyball,
doing the worst.
you
But
have
who
to
knows?
hit the
Maybe
ball.
they're strength.
It's true.
But there is
It's very
really
true indeed. A spike,
comeback for
not
them.
quite on the other side. That's stunning from Kalis.
Okay.
Yeah, they're already in
Let's
the
see if we
lead
can-
2
You
to
hear the
0.
coordination a little bit there, and you saying you set her up wrong. Needs to really show the synergy here.
You can
Here
vote.
we go.
I wasn't
Awkward
able
deflection. Wow.
Yo, this guy played this before.
He
I
has.
think he has played this before.
On to Fulton
to.
for the
Fulton and
spikes.
Kalis
have been excellent.
doing amazing.
He needs
this
it.
game,
Just wait for
and
it. Like,
it
no
looks
one
like
goes after
nothing
it.
has
that
been
is a
changing really,
mix-up
except last
from the
round they
green
did
team.
die a
Uncle
little
Enyu
early
scoring on
during
himself.
the
Who would've
fight at
thought?
the end.
A tragedy, really.
Oh, and it looks
Here we
like they
go. There's
just
a
missed
mistake
their
on each
serve.
side. Back.
They have, green
we
team
go.
has scored their first point. So
Foot faulted.
Yep, so that means that she was inside the lines when she served, which is a fault, which delivers a point the other way. There it is.
Communication
Now,
here.
finally,
if
we're
I
getting
get
a rally
confused
going.
by
I don't
what's
see any
happening,
setups
guys,
though. I do know that in volleyball
help
you
me.
want a couple setups for the big slam.
All right,
Fulton
nice
just scores there.
Fulton.
Green, I think they're going to have to lock in the synergy quickly.
Yeah, I mean, if red wins this,
They
have they
only
confirmed
have
the victory?
9 more
Not
points,
yet,
and then
because there is still time
they
for
almost
I
got
believe, the
scored
other
on
teams
there.
to catch up.
Red team only
okay.
needs
That would
9
rely
more
on Team
points.
Orange and Team Yellow is
Ooh,
Enyu.
they get scored on there.
Gets dunked on
But
by
they,
Kalis.
red team still
I think
only
it
needs
looks like
9
Green's
more
learning
points,
right now.
and
They're
then
learning
they
how to play the
will
game.
have won
In the
this
final round, they're getting better. It might not be.
I have
What
no
a
idea what
serve.
you said there, Haley.
Wow. Enyu is back in it, but the spike is too good there from Fulton.
I feel like it's similar to Blue Lock Rivals, though. As you can turn this around easy.
Okay.
Here we go.
Got this.
Another
Yeah,
serve
but
coming from
to be
red
fair,
team.
the undone Blue Lock
Green
Rivals
team on the
has a
return.
lot smaller map,
That's
so
a slow
it is
serve.
harder.
What
And
was that?
Kalis goes ahead and scores.
That might be the biggest. If there's play of the clip farm, that was that.
I'm using it right now. I'm using
Clip
it right now.
farm is
Here we go.
crazy. Here we go. Too low. Oof.
Back
And
into it.
he
Kalis
still scores.
just gets it
What is
alone
that
off the serve.
phase?
No one replies from Green.
What?
I think they have to
This
really
is
figure out when they're
absolutely
calling their
Yeah.
returns and who's in position to actually hit this ball.
We need communication. What is happening?
And it happens
Again,
again.
5 more
I'm gonna
points
go over and
for
play
the red
for
team,
this
and
point.
then they
Green
will
is getting
take
dismantled
home
right now.
There's
this
people
round
in the block right now
of
being like, put me on, coach.
Volleyball Legends. I
Can
think
they
is
reply?
what it's
There's a
called.
rally.
But
Never know.
they're finally hitting it back again.
He's got it. Something.
Enyu
They're still
scores
going
on
to come back.
Kalis for a point for the green team,
This
but
could
it
be a
is
story.
almost over
This could
for
be an
them.
awesome little
It is
video
3-10.
if they
They would
can
need
bring this
7
back.
points right now to
That
go
is
ahead and get it back.
nasty
But
from
now
Cake.
6.
Where did that come
Cake
from?
makes
Is this the beginning of a
hit
comeback?
the
Is
ace
this the
right from
beginning
the
of a
serve.
reply?
If
Looks
they
like
can
if they can just
knock
keep
out
the
red
serving
into
going,
the
they
lower
might
side
be
of
able
bracket
to
here,
just
it
go
would
ahead
be
and keep scoring.
awesome.
But you never
They
know.
would
It
throw
could
this
just
competition for
be a
a loop.
complete
Just
turnover.
apparently it
And
did.
and
She
you
also
could
used
not
the
hit it
play
over
button.
the
I don't
net.
think Cake realized
This
that
is
that
absolutely
wasn't going over.
insane.
4 points to 15. They
Is kind of
Good
crazy.
reply. Sets up Cake. Can
Push
Cake
it
hit the
over.
spike?
Nice.
Cake hits it over, but
Spike back down on her.
Kalis blocks.
Punish
Kalis.
for the failure to spike it herself.
Kalis hits
Red
it
team are
over
3
way
points
too
away
easily
of
just to hit it
almost
right back to
securing
her to
themselves.
score. They get the
Oh.
ball again. He hits it a little too
In
low for
prime
the game's
position to win
liking, but he
$25,000.
still scores.
And now 2 more points.
The favorite in this tournament.
Sounds
the
like
favorite
they are discussing
to
how
try and
they're
pull
just
this
going
one
to finish
off.
off this.
Already
But
leading
they
in the
do
points.
only have to.
Gets it
Little bit of
across.
And
Apply the spike.
And
Applied, but Enyu.
Enyu
got
goes
it.
out.
Will the nerves get to red team?
They
So
only
much
need
on the
2.
line.
Only 2 more points until they win. Ooh,
Leave it.
great
That's out of bounds.
save by
6-13.
Fulton,
Seems
but
like the
he
win
still
condition
hits
is
it
just
out of
getting
bounds.
Enyu on this serve. He is good for it.
Yeah, the gap's closing right now.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
That's
Oh,
another
no.
a little bit
That's a
higher.
bad serve.
Enyu
Somehow
scores
gets by
just
him.
for them
Mix-up
to need
red team
less
are feeling
than
the pressure
7
of
left
this
to
moment.
take the lead.
You can start
This
to
is
see the
going
gap
to go
slackening.
down.
Now only
right
5 points
now.
separating these teams.
Another great serve from
Absolutely
Enyu.
insane.
But replied this time. Now Cake has to get it back over. But out
And
of
Cake
bounds.
hits it out.
One
More point
left.
for
That's
the
all
red team,
needs.
for
Match
Kalis
point.
and
Their serves
Fulton.
have been excellent.
And
They've
then
been good all
they will
tournament. It's their
take
chance to
home
lock it up.
the
Reply.
round
Back over the top.
for
Cake
at least
needs to
them for
Payless in
volleyball
position.
legends.
Yeah, both forward, they're both
This
forward.
is insane.
Oh,
And you hit it out just for red team to take it home and win
takes it 15 to 7.
volleyball legends.
sent
At least
down
for that.
to the loser's side. As your current points leader, get another round in the win column.
So they move now, yeah, to the win column. They move up, correct?
That's
Moving
correct.
to the grand
So now,
finals.
at worst, they can get second place. At worst, they can get 8 points.
Okay, and that, so right now what we need to see, we're going to see
All right.
orange versus yellow. For it to be as close
And
as
that's
possible.
essentially electing our challenger.
Yes,
Which
okay.
team will have a chance
Looks
against
like
red in
they-
the final? Which team could even have any chance to dethrone?
Look at the amount of seconds I've skipped. My ears. Are they okay? Yeah, I think they're lagging.
The competitors
shoot.
are taking it this seriously.
Steak
Really see what it
and
means.
There you go.
Cat. This looks like going
First serve.
against Ibella,
Okay.
and I think that is
Gets it over
Nico.
the net. Good start.
And whoever
Here
wins
we
this
go.
will go against Red
Set
Team
up.
for the final round.
Oh, that's out.
Out
Orange.
of bounds
Now, if
to give
Orange
Orange
wins this,
Team a
the red
point
team's
on the
close friend
board.
Steak
This
will
will
be
probably
looking
be
to
a much
steal their buddy's
slower
money.
round.
Beat it
I
in
think
the
I'm gonna go. All
finals.
right,
Yeah.
have a good
They
day,
played
Haley.
It's almost like stealing their rarest brain rot.
Dude, what are they
That
talking
it would
about?
be. It's a good return. A slower start to this game than in the last one.
That's what I said.
You can hear the focus in these
Oh, Nico's
players.
locked in.
Nico
Still
goes
in play,
ahead
dog.
and just
That is
smacks
no, that was a nice shot.
Kayla's
He got
in the
it through it,
face
bounced
right
back
there.
up, and
Yeah,
got
he
That
hit
returned.
so
hit,
hard that
a
the ball
point
was
on
still
the
in
board
play.
for
It
them.
almost looked that way. It's a good serve. Actually, I think that would have gone out of bounds and
And
maybe a mistake for
Nico
Katrina there to return
and
it.
the
It's
rest
gonna
of
be
yellow
interesting
team
to also see
hiccups.
whoever
Holy
wins this is the
takes
challenger, right?
the
So I want to
lead.
see the level
This
they
is
are at volleyball
insane.
because red team
Yes.
was pretty good.
They looked on point.
Oh, hit it out of bounds.
Well,
Wow.
Bella overserves it a bit there.
Just slightly out, you can see.
Now it's 2-2. This is a tight race already.
All right, so remember, we do have that close, what do we call that? It's kind of like juice in tennis.
So.
The win by 2 rule? Is
Yeah,
that what-
close match could mean we go all the way to 25
Yeah.
if it stays this close.
Essentially becomes sudden death then. We're far away from that point for now. Just about these returns. Spike not quite there. It's replied again. This is
This is a very
even
slow
stuff. This is
round.
back and forth, but out of bounds it goes. Katrina,
I'm not
unfortunately,
gonna lie, I
hits
might
it a
just
little
skip this
wide.
round.
Definitely seeing more of a rally right now between the two teams. It's
me
much
check
closer
my-
in skill.
And I don't think we've seen anyone master the spike just yet. That's the crux of this game.
Oh, good serve.
That's a great serve, but Katrina was exactly in position to reply to it.
Steak just I think someone has mastered the time of
Yeah, that was a very nice shot from Nico. Second
shot.
time we've seen him hit a spike like that.
Yeah. Also, I believe they have a super sprint, right?
They do,
that I can
yes.
see on screen. So I haven't even seen much of super sprints. Oh,
Nico was good to start, but that serve doesn't quite go his way.
it hits a mistake there. So we're now up to 3-4.
Try to do a nice toss here.
Did my
Here we go.
oh,
The serve in, that's a reply from Steak.
Oh, it's out.
yeah.
And it's just outside.
Out, yeah.
Good comms, good comms.
You can hear them, they're keeping it calm, they're keeping it focused.
I'm gonna play forward on this.
Bella on the serve. Get the timing down. Great serve.
It's out. Nice. Good job.
Here we go, 3-6.
Starting to pull away here. This was a tie game at 3, and now Yellow, they have won 3 on the trot.
Oh, here we
Bella
go.
switches sides on her serve,
Yeah, bit
playing
of-
it back and forth.
Bit of mental game going left and right.
Now there's the serve. That's a nice one. Replied though. Back in the spike from Nico. This team's showing their synergy.
Yeah, Yellow's looking real strong right now.
4 points won in a row now. Who's going to reply from Orange? Who's going to save this game?
Oh, just out.
Just that. That looked nearly perfect to me.
Okay.
Just barely on the
Yeah, you
line.
gotta jump and click.
Here we go. We got some more coaching coming in. It's pretty tense.
It
Every
really
point
is.
does mean a lot to this.
Oh.
We're talking
Good serve. You hear what it means.
thousands
Hype
of
from
dollars.
Steak.
You know
Reply.
it's
This
good
is a
when
true
Steak
rally.
hypes
Back
you
into
up.
the Orange's camp. Goes high up above. Who's going to hit that spike? Who's going to end this volley?
Good setup, good setup.
Katrina needs to get in there.
Oh.
Not in time. A bit of miscoordination on Orange, and
That's okay.
the lead slips away further.
She always hits it very hard.
Looks like they're both on the same side here. They got to kind of trust each other a bit more, I think, this Orange team.
Yeah, and Nico there with a beautiful spike just dunks it in on stake.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, definitely the gap has broadened.
It has.
You can tell that they're even bored by this.
Out of bounds.
Oh, they left. They kept it in.
Why did they leave it in?
Bit of
Will
panic.
that be a mistake? A bit, yeah. Bit of miscoordination from Orange, and now this is well and truly starting to get into dangerous territory.
Oh, great serve.
Nico just decimates.
Yeah, this could be another domination. We'll see. It's 4-11. Anyone can bring it back, though. You never know.
You never do, but it really has to start now. You have to get that serve back. You have to get on point. That's a start or apply. Back in. Bella sets it high. An opportunity for a spike, but no one there to follow up.
Looking
A bit
like
of a tragedy. You can hear
yellow
the
team
comms
is
start
going to
quiet
go
down
ahead
on
and
the
win
Orange
this.
team.
It's still
This
not over,
will
though.
be
It's still not
insane
done.
if so.
I've seen lots of esports, and I know you can see some ridiculous things.
You
and some
can.
crazy comebacks. Here we go.
They're
What
still
a-
just run force, really.
I feel like out of everyone so far, like all the competitors,
Two
not
more
just this
points,
match,
and then
like, Nico
yellow
definitely
team
has that
wins
spike
its
down.
all,
He does.
and then they will be going against red team
Oh,
for the
no!
finale.
There. And it's falling to pieces.
Last
It's okay, it's
point.
not
Will
over
they
yet,
have a
even though
comeback?
it is match
Probably
point.
not. But let's see.
Orange. Oh, good setup by Cat.
With the spike there again, just close
holding
back,
on.
trying to hold on, trying to avoid the inevitable, really.
Is that out?
It's out of bounds, and that
And
leads to
there
a
it
15
goes.
to 4.
That's okay.
Orange team knocked
Gets
out.
packing towards that lower bracket as yellow, a dominant stake. Now, when there you see it now, with a dominant win, Nico.
Yeah, he's
Getting
going.
active, getting happy, gets that
I was so
opportunity
confused for a second.
to play against the top dogs in red team. They were.
And now they are they're looking to win the whole thing.
Exactly. So now at worst, that will net them 8 points, but a chance to
If
play
they win
against
this, that
the
will be
chance to
insane.
show their mettle. In
All right, come
volleyball
on,
here.
Kylie!
We spoke to them.
Come on, full
the team
team,
has
y'all
said that
can
they
lock
wanted
in.
real life, wanting
Who
the
is it?
opportunity to showcase this last game. Is Nico's just still
He's still
sending
emoting.
it.
He's still emoting on everyone. Think about how
slowing
many
down.
people are watching right now, and he's he's emoting on
He's
them.
just sending it. Good for him. So I believe now we'll go down to the lower side of the bracket and see our third versus fourth game.
And there's still a lot on the line, right?
Yes.
It's not just, oh yeah, you got third, good job. There's actual money.
There is. So
here we go.
It'll be about a double difference, right? Because it's 5,000 for fourth place. It's 7,500 for third place. So it is a significant amount of money.
Yeah, it's a bit of cash, and especially split between two, right? So here we go.
So let's talk about learnings. This was a game where I think for both green and orange, it really started to fall apart right at the end for them. The coordination was a little bit off.
Yeah.
What do you think they should be thinking about going into this?
Most in that
Sure.
game before, because I feel like not many people with that experience in Volleyball Legends. So, but you did
I'm
have that one game
calling
just then
it.
to get better at it.
I
So, we'll
think
see who
yellow
improved.
team might take the
is probably
upset
the
and
story
go ahead
here.
and win.
That
this.
is your question, really. They're getting set up now in the lobby. We're about to get underway for what will be the last showing for some of these players.
Wait.
We're still getting into the
Yeah, we're
lobby here.
still-
It should
still
just take a
waiting here,
moment
still waiting
to
here.
get that one set up. As yeah, because not only is it about like who learned more, but I think one of the big things to focus on is going to be positioning. I felt like both of our teams who lost their initial match had a bit of a problem with like clumping up a bit too much
Yeah,
and kind
being
of
on one
getting into the
side.
chaos. I think you need to be very clear in where you're playing for and calling
W-
it early. The communication is key here.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be typically someone front, someone back,
Yeah.
and knowing, okay, if I'm crossing to the left side, that person up front needs to adjust their camera to also go to the other side as well.
dance with racket sports, with volleyball, with all of that, where you have to. A lot of the time, it's not even communicated. It's just seeing where your teammate is going, covering the gap.
Yeah, and you know what? Something else interesting, kind of pivoting the conversation a little bit.
Sure.
You know, produced by Roblox, and so, you know, if you guys want to take Roblox more seriously and maybe do it as a competitive thing, you might find yourself in here one day.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going to happen. I don't know.
We've already seen opportunities like that earlier in the year with the Hunt Mega Final.
Yes, the Hunt, for example.
Every player that was there, when we talked to them, they'd played 10,000+ hours of Roblox. They had grinded that game, really made it their hobby for most of their lives, and really dedicated to it. And for a lot of these creators, not all of them have quite that level of experience, but all of us on it And now here we are. This is orange versus green.
Oh!
Fourth place decider. And it's
Oh,
Katrina to
crap.
open. She had a rough last game, so it's
Wait,
good to
huh?
see her get it going early here.
What I did
Oh,
notice about
what?
last game for the green side is
Okay, I'm
you got
honestly
really
so
good serving.
confused.
Yes.
Even though that was a good serve, Cat did return.
If you win this, points for orange team, that would likely lock that third place for them. More money on the cards.
Yeah, I guess they're just
And
really
also just for green, an
looking-
opportunity for redemption. It's been a
I
rough
farted.
day for them. Even if you discount the money, the points, set that aside for a moment. Think about this day. Started okay on Rivals, got a win, got 2 points there. Couldn't come out.
Ending on a
in
win
Tower
feels
of
good.
Hell.
Yeah, you,
Only really took that one match in Blue Lock.
yeah, I mean, like a lot of players, you know, they flew some international.
I
you know,
gotta
across
go
from
use
And
America.
the farthest will have been Enyu, right?
Yeah.
Flying from Japan, where he's living now, to come here and compete and have that moment. You don't want to end it on a sour
Enyu is
note.
cooking.
You can
Alright, I'll
see
be
it
right back,
here.
guys. I'm gonna
He
use
is
the back.
fired up. He is ready, putting
Locked
his
in.
last bit of effort
You can do
into
this.
this match.
You can do this.
Here we go. Another serve. And you serve's
for
been
it.
really on point recently. Boom. Oh,
Oh, that's
just
okay.
out, but powerful.
You might be the curse on him.
Yeah.
As soon as you say
100%.
that, knocks it out on the
is
first
good.
serve.
I compliment him once, and then he fumbles.
Okay.
Here's the chance for Orange. Now Cake, oh, a little too high.
Oh,
Steak's serve is perfect there. Goes under her feet.
Okay.
All right, get ready.
I really want to see a close 2-point game. I would love to see that.
Maybe that's what our finals will deliver. Maybe our last match, it tied early, and then it started to slide into dominant territory.
Steak got the serve down. Decent serve.
I don't know why I hit that out of your way since you were.
Nice.
That's huge. That's out, I think.
Was that
Yeah,
bad?
she
Yeah,
got
she
it there
got it,
before it
she
even
got it.
went out of bounds.
Yeah, she already got it.
Okay.
Yeah, good
5-4.
shot from Cake.
So Green is ahead by 1 point here.
They have yet to win a game today.
Ooh, ooh, you got
Outside
this, you
of
got
the
this.
team match in soccer, and unfortunately,
Sorry.
that one, and that's what we're talking about, right? Where, like, I think if you're Cake, you have to be filling into that gap, seeing where NU is moving, and if you don't play racket sports or volleyball, it might be tough to get that in your mental picture.
Or use your fun super sprint button. That was definitely
Yes.
a super sprint option right there.
I think
Don't
our
forget
players have
that,
definitely
guys.
underutilized it thus far.
Okay, good return.
Oh, nice. This is a good volley. This is back and forth. This is some real
Both on the
competition.
same side here, though.
Oh, NU misses the spike. Follow up, spiked in by
Oh,
Steak,
just too
out
hard.
of bounds.
What? I thought it hit them.
You hit it out of bounds. It's good, it's good, it's okay, it's okay.
So that's 6-5 now. That's Green pulling in the lead yet again.
This will be their final. Is this their final time on screen today?
For
as
both
well?
these
For both
teams.
these teams?
Yes, that's correct.
A lot of communication between the two.
Okay, we got that one. That was good. That was good.
Wow, that was a good.
teamwork.
And you've got the timing down right now of the spike and the serve.
And that was
Here we go.
Cake who hit that one too. Both
Prove it,
these
NU.
players.
Got this.
Prove it, NU.
Got this.
Nice serve, perfect. He hits it right into the gap as well.
Yeah, he does. He was not only powerful and timed well, but also was very precise.
Very well positioned.
That's the one.
Here we go again, another serve for NU. Can they reply? Nice from Cat, knocks
Is that
it
out,
up,
though?
out of bounds.
It's unlucky.
I think if you're that player in the front, you have to, set that up again, try and
Yeah, try.
predict the trajectory a little. But it's tough to judge, it really is.
You got that?
Got it?
Oh,
NU knocks it in again.
Did you press bump?
I think he's found his new favorite game to make videos about.
Yeah.
No, don't jump.
Might have just discovered a new one. That's kind of the beauty of this competition. You have to play across so many different types of experiences.
I got it, I got it.
This may be a little bit of a closer one. The
Oh.
spike close on the wall. Both sides keep it in play. Steak close, ready to spike again, but no one's covering the back. I speak too soon. It goes high, drops
where'd the
in
game
out of
go?
bounds, and Cat
We are coming together right now. We are coming
unfortunately
together.
couldn't get it done. You hear Cake there talking about the synergy built up between her and NU in this last round.
After a long day of competitive Roblox,
Thank you.
we might have a new dream team for a future competition.
Dude.
Looking to make good
Oh
on the
my
games that
gosh.
didn't go their way earlier. End it with some joy, with a win.
You can do it.
Here we
And
go.
you serve again.
Pro.
Just too far.
Just too far, yeah.
He's been locked in on it.
No one else has done that, I think. Like, has actually progressed that much. So we'll see with next game, but it's not over yet.
Nice.
Bit of a back and forth. Goes high for Green. Now back into bounds and staying high. No one spiking just yet.
Here
A
we
missed shot. Follow-up needed. It's found.
Everyone's close
Steak goes
here.
high. Can anyone hit the spike? Can anyone finish it? NU. Just a bit over again. And this is now opening a doorway to a comeback.
Yeah, we're seeing actually mistakes closing the gap.
Yes.
Maybe pressure going to Greens, make just excited to get a win.
And there's such a tight line between that perfect full power shot and the shot that just goes out of bounds. There's the setup, a little too low. Now back up over.
Is that it?
Set, and you're trying to get a follow-up for the spike. Can he do it? Not quite. Stake. Oh, that would have been out of bounds.
Oh, Cat nearly goes for the save.
That is tragic.
That'd been crazy if Cat brought that back in.
And now the mistakes go back the other way. 13-7. 2 away from Green Team clinching the win here. Earning those 4 points. That's a good recovery. Cat at the last second. Not fast enough for that. NU, he secured match point.
He said not fast. It's okay.
Bro, it's dumb because we don't get a
Here we go. This could be the end. Crazy serve from Cake Mix.
15-7 Green Team.
That's great.
Get a win for their last time on stage today.
Yeah.
NU stands up happy.
Oh.
Hear what it means for her. And that's what you love about the competition. It's not just the teams who are winning, the one who is actually going to live them.
Yeah, I'm just excited. I'm friends with both these guys. I'm happy to see them, just happy to get a little W to end their day. That's awesome, dude.
It is sick. I loved watching the synergy develop between those two throughout. I feel like Cake Mix is such a positive teammate throughout this whole competition, really.
If we run this back another time, I would love to see them as a team again come back for revenge, because they just got better and better. As they weren't doing pretty bad, but you know, each time, each individual game, you could see the progression and skill.
And that's the thing too, right? It is such different games. It is very hard to have that kind of holistic view, to be able to show up and win in an FPS game, win at Roblox volleyball, anime, soccer, all the way to just parkour in an obby. It is tough to do everything there, and they got it pretty close there.
Should we move on to our final match? Is this the grand final?
It will be the last match of today, the one with all of the stakes coming up.
It is a best of 3, correct?
I believe it was still a best of 1.
Still a best of 1?
I do believe so. It is indeed a best of one still. But that means that the stakes are even bigger. The implications are even higher because you make one mistake, you mess up once or twice, and that could do you in. It's going to be our yellow team against our red team. 12 points to the victor, 8 to second place. This is where today ends.
Huge start.
Oh.
Nico, what I will say,
I am so lucky I just came back.
Games, I think Nico
last
to
game
me
before
might
this
be
was so boring.
the best player
Who won?
on the field.
Oh,
but Red
obviously
were solid
Nico's team.
together.
All right, come on, Red!
They really were. And this
Bella
is
has
the
been a
closest
strong
Who do y'all
back and
think
forth
is
we've
going
seen.
to
Still in the
win?
first volley, the first point of this one. These are teams that are players that have warmed up for this, that have readied for this. Is
Nico goes
And I heard you
ahead
saw
and
Bella
hits
there also
us with
return a
the
lot.
first
She's like the wall at the
Yeah.
back, where Nico's the guy to like do the finishing dunk. So this is going to be close. This is going to be very interesting.
What a day Nico has had. I remember the start in Rivals with the sniper, getting some incredible shots in soccer as well.
It's so cool seeing, watch his videos. You might think it's more like silly, you know? It's a bit of a silly video making, but he's actually really good at competitive games.
You can't
I'm
quite tell
honestly
till
so
you're actually
logged
in the
in
server,
here.
till you're actually watching them
look at
play.
that.
And
What?
again, rubs his hands together, feels good.
Huh?
Could this be the fall of the
They
red
blocked
team?
that.
They have been undefeated today. They did not lose in Rivals, and if you remember in Rivals, this was one of the closest matches. It was 5-1, but it was a close 5-1
I'm not
that Red won.
letting
Now this
Red
revenge, this
lose
rematch.
Let's go. Okay, we
Let's
go.
go,
So this is gonna be
Fulton!
a close match. Both teams are
Fulton
quite good. I
takes
still
the
think
point
I see
to make it 1-2.
no bias.
Early
but
game,
Yellow
by the
has
way,
definitely
and
showed more skill,
it's not really
where
a
Red
fast
is-
game
it's more
like
synergy.
Red was playing.
Yes, I think that's a great
I
way to
think
put it.
Yellow
The
is taking the
peaks for
advantage
Yellow
here,
are very
and
high,
they are
whereas
trying to play
Red, I think
slow
it's a
like
lot
they
of
have been playing for
consistency.
older
That's
games.
been the
that's a good
consistency
So
sign.
it's
today,
looking
right?
like a little bit
comms
like
from them.
that.
They
And
realize
now it
that's
is
going out of
2-2.
bounds. They let it go.
Fulton
This
and
game
Chaos
ties.
just let it go out because they do not want to
Here we go.
risk it.
We've got some
for the
communication
biscuit.
as well from the red team.
And they
Fulton
just
saying
get a
he's
free
gonna play
point there.
up here.
No point in risking it.
They're very
They just
aware
had
of
to
their
wait,
positioning.
and they would get a free point. Why not?
Another long rally.
Well, every point has been quite a long rally.
But the thing I'm seeing here is that despite that,
I think
I don't think any team has necessarily shown a
Fulton
consistent
might
master
just
of the
be
spike. We've seen the peaks
MVP of
Nico.
this
Who on Red is
game,
gonna step
and
up
Nico
and be that
hits
player?
the ball out of
They don't
bounds
need it this
to
round. That's out of
give
bounds,
Red
Nico.
Team
Yeah,
the
so it looks like
lead.
Red is finally taking the
Looking
lead
like
here,
they're
but still
might
very
actually
close,
pull
still
this off.
very early.
This is
Nico?
not their best game. They
It's
haven't
not. That's a good
isn't
report.
the
Back
easiest for
over
them
it
either.
goes.
And
It's
Nico
great
goes
for
ahead and
Nico.
uses his
Whoa.
power to just
What
hit
a
it right back over
round.
because
Man,
he
that was
was
some
just forcing
good
that thing
reaction
over,
from
and
Nico
he
there.
goes ahead and
Bella
scores
on the
as
serve.
well.
Bella's serve's been quite good. She.
That's a nice
Here we
one.
go.
Oh, Nico
Good
just
setup.
misses, but Bella's got his back.
Oh, they're both up.
So
Everyone's
close.
Up. Pressure's Bella. Another setup, maybe.
Bella's
Finally
been
goes back
waiting.
over.
She might just
they're
take her
both-
point
oh,
here.
They're both too close.
Nico
Oh, there
saves
we
it.
go.
From Nico.
And now Bella back over. This is tight.
Oh,
This is back
Fulton
and
misses
forth.
it. Kalis hits him
This
with an
might
assist
be the
just to save them
sweatiest
from
3-3 rally I've ever seen.
going
It really is.
in
It's
the
the
back again.
double.
Fulton takes a
Second,
point
hits
to
the
make
spike,
it
ends
4-3.
Okay,
Red
so
team
Red
in the
back in the
lead.
lead
Fulton's
again.
gonna also go ahead and take the serve here.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Power on the return.
And Bella saves it. W saved by Bella.
missed there from
It
Nico.
goes over Nico. Bella saves it once again. Looks like Bella is playing more of defense right here.
Good
But
deflection.
and
Rally.
Nico scores on Kalis. Couldn't really get it
4-4. Yellow
past.
team evens it up.
He couldn't get it past them
Nico
for a
with the
second,
serve. Nico's
but
been really good on
he
the
got
serve.
it eventually. And yeah,
I think I jinxed it.
I got it.
Oh, I guess the.
It's really single-handedly, I feel like, stepping up and being the player for Yellow right now. You can't forget the support that Bella's providing, but he's been the one finishing a lot of these
Yeah.
like
rallies.
oh,
But this time it's
Kalis
Kalis.
scores on
Oh, it's a nice shot,
Bella
brings it back 5-5.
right there.
They're
That
getting so
is
good at the game.
insane.
It's like they already
They're gonna
work
go
like good
ahead
at the
and
game
keep
before, but
tying
they're
it.
every
It's
player
really
right
gonna
now
be
is
like
getting
a
better.
up and
That's what I
down
love,
game.
right?
So
Watching them learn,
it's
watching
probably
them
gonna be
evolve
like
as this
a
goes on. Another
very close game
real
in the
back
end.
and forth.
Kalis scores
That's
on
2
Bella.
in a
They're just
row.
taking the free dog
It's just
on
a back and
Bella
forth.
as long
It's
as
just
they
a
can.
like,
But it looks
one
like
team gets
Nico
1 point, the
might
other team gets
catch
the other
on and
point.
go ahead and assist
might
Bella
get
here
that,
to
like,
make sure
that-
Bella
what's
can
it-
have
what's it
some
called?
assistance
The win by 2
blocking.
going
Sorry, the win
Because
by
they
two.
have
Win
taken
by
the
two,
lead.
overtime.
They've gained
That would be
2
if
points
both our teams
just
are
off
tied at
ragdolling
14.
Bella. So this
can't get a both.
might be
15 without a win
turning
by 2.
around. You never know.
Bella,
And
great swap from
Bella
her onto
scores
Kalis.
on
Bella
Kalis to
coming,
reverse
doing some
it.
clutching.
Just try it.
I feel like she's been kind of the forgotten player in this duo. Nico's stolen a lot of the spotlight, be it the sniping and
Ooh,
rivals, the spiking
Kalis
here,
almost
but
folded for his
Yellow
team.
would not be in the position
and
they're in if it weren't for
They
Bella
might
as
get
well.
it to 6-7, and that's gonna be annoying.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
I got it. I got it. Don't
You
worry.
hear the calms, the
Yeah,
experience
I
from
don't want
Red.
to.
There's a lot
I don't
of
want
like.
it to
There's
do
so many
that.
comms, so much pressure. I can feel it.
Ooh,
I can feel
Bella
the
almost
pressure
forgets
of
to
the
hit it.
environment.
Fulton scores
With that
for
score,
his team
Bell's
to
ahead
make it
again.
7-6. I'm gonna just
Here
say
we
that.
go.
And you hear him
Red
talking
team
about it.
in the lead.
Strategizing the positions, thinking about the setups.
You gotta go. Get that. Get that.
Nico's doing it so. I've never seen Nico block so serious in my life.
Ooh, Nico
He's
misses
out, but
for
Bella, of
Bella's
course,
team.
she's there to back him up.
Hurry up
He's
and
close
block.
on the net.
Great
Another
deflection from
reply.
Bella.
Bella just
Very
keeps
slow
pulling
block,
it
but
back
you know
in.
it was a slow ball,
Nico
so
just
you can't
waiting
really
for his
expect
moment.
much from that.
It's
You
really
can't
the
really
story
expect
of
her to
who
like
spikes
make it
first.
go
You can
faster,
actually
so
get a
you know.
connection.
And
Oh.
Kalis scores
And that's the
right
first time I've
over
seen, like, a
Nico.
two-point
It goes
lead in a
right
while.
over
It
his
is.
head and hits the ground.
They're 7
obviously,
away.
and that's how you score.
The team that has been undefeated all day long.
Fulton
Red's gaining some
waiting at the
confidence
back for his moment.
Every
He's going to the
match in
front.
Rivals.
Will this be him?
Every
No,
game
he's
in
just
Blue
gonna
Lock
hit it back
Rivals.
up. Ooh,
Yellow's
almost,
definitely not
almost.
giving up yet.
No.
Kalis
well
is really
It's
taking
not
the
over.
offensive here. Well,
Far from
Fulton
it.
sits in defense, which is honestly a great move because
A
both
little bit
teams
slow,
are
but
doing
there's
the
that
same.
reply.
Except right now,
Oh.
Fulton is holding back and he
Special
just went
funny
up,
moves.
but
And that's
Bella
Bella this
scores.
time with the spike. Nice
There.
from her.
Wasn't
Few
really on
Bellas in the
Kalis,
chat.
but
And
they
Bella,
just
she's
scored. And
good
they
when she
said it
gets to
was
serve.
on
Now
Kalis.
we get to see how good Nico can be in that position. Nice start. Goes close.
My
sees
Bella
the
hits it
bounce
back.
line.
Kalis hits it back to her. Looking
As the
like it's
pressure's
gonna be
been
a back
building
and
up, I can
forth
see
between
both teams'
Kalis
positioning getting
carrying
worse.
with
They're
the
both like, I need
passing,
to deflect
but
this, I
Fulton
need-
still gets a
They're also
hit
so
on
kind
it
of greedy
because it
for the
gets
spike. They're
really
both
back
getting so
there where
close to the net.
that's
everyone's
basically
so
his
close to the net.
line of
You're
defense.
forgetting about positioning.
I think Bella's still far enough back to try and reply. There's her moment
Yeah.
to send it back
So it really
over.
looks like
But that's out of
Nico
bounds.
and
Unfortunately, a little too
Kalis
wide. Didn't
are
see
going to be the ones
second
playing
hit there for
offensive
Nico, and
here.
That's again a 2-point lead. Back in
Red
favor
is
of
in
Red
the
team.
lead, carrying by 2 points.
Super
Which
sprint
will be
activated.
interesting. They do need 15 points to
And
win,
Nico- I think
that
making
might be
it
the
a
second
1-point
time I've
difference.
seen someone actually
Maybe
use
Bella will
their
go ahead and
special
score
move
here and close
in
up that
full
gap,
offensive.
and maybe
Like an offensive
even
move.
give them the lead,
If you're Red, I
perhaps,
think you want to
and
try
give
and
it
not
to
let it get
10
too low close
Yeah.
to
Oh,
the
nine.
Nico's just
Which
trying
would
to
be
going
insane.
spike after spike. That's his game plan.
Yeah,
Yep.
Nico definitely has
So
played the front
it
role.
really just
constantly
looks
jumping,
like
and you can see what Nico
they're
does. He
trying
actually
to
jumps early. He's premeditating
red team
jumps
is
so he
just
can
trying
the
to
fast
get a
deflection,
heavy
where
lead,
Bella's kind of
and
holding
then
back and
they
just
are
doing
going
the
to start
setups and
defending,
making sure
and
they're
then
always in
they're
it.
probably
It's
just
a
going
good
to hit it off.
It's a great
And
start.
Fulton scores on
Right in
Nico.
front of him.
He was.
Fulton.
It was a
smokes
very
one
quick
pass.
hit. Nico was not,
Okay.
unfortunately, able.
And
Fortunately,
red team
I should
encouraging
say,
each other, telling each other to lock in.
hit it.
Man, it's a little
Nico
mistake.
hits it
Oh,
out.
that one
Or
hurts.
Fulton.
That's where it
That
counts.
one hurts.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
We're getting to the final part of this round. The final game. First of 15, have to win by 2.
it's
Nico
tied
scores on
again.
Taylor's
Tied
10 to 10.
10 to 10.
This is tense.
12 points on the line for the winner of this game. $50,000 on the line for the tournament at large.
That's out of bounds.
Fulton
patience
hits
that
it
Bella
out.
recognizes
For
The lead in a while. So
They're
it's
good
been
when they can
close.
serve.
Here we go.
A
Hits it
setup.
back.
Again, all the pressures.
Fulton
Nico's
misses.
doing the
Kalis
sprint
hits him
move.
with an assist. Nico,
And Nico
scores
there
on Kalis
in
to
his
make it a
element,
2-point
3
lead.
points away from dethroning Red for the first time today.
Here we go. Bella with the mix-up. Instead of doing the left to right, went straight to insta-serve. Thinking about the mix-up game, I like.
Oh,
Here we go.
Kalis hits it back just for
This is a
Nico
big
not
point.
to be able to do
This
his
is a
like
very
dart
big
move
point.
right at the
This could be a
front.
bigger lead,
but
keep
then
it close,
he
and
takes
the
it.
lead
2 more points. I'm
extends.
scared.
3 points ahead, meaning if they can end this off,
No, please.
We're looking
Come
at
on,
Those
Red.
12 points, they'll be
Yeah.
in a great position to win the last game of this tournament. The last match today.
Oh!
13 to 10. And Nico.
Oh
that's
my God.
match point.
1
no.
point is all they need.
And they get to serve again. They get their chance to
Here we
close
go.
this out. Can they do it? Can they do it cleanly?
Nice,
Buttons. Everyone is
Kalis.
pressing buttons.
Ooh.
And Fulton.
Fulton scored.
That's a reply.
How did that even get in?
Just on the edge. I think they might have
All right,
gotten
I'm
this out.
scared.
4 more points to bring
Oh,
this
they
back
lost
to a
it.
tie.
That's a
That's
mistake.
far out of
My
bounds.
Bella hits it out.
2
A
away.
2-point difference
This is
again.
huge. Can we see the
Ooh.
reversal?
This would be an insane
They're-
comeback by
they're saying
Fulton
they're
and
feeling
Kalis
it.
And they
to
tie it
get
up.
them
Feeling
the
the nerve.
highest
Gets it
lead.
in. One
I
spike,
think
though, it could still
this
end it.
might be a
One mistake,
very
though,
big
could
lead
cost them.
for
And that's out of
esports
bounds.
for Nico to hit it out. 1
We
point
might
difference.
see a tiebreaker.
Will Red
Red
take
needs
the
this.
comeback?
If they win this, it's win by 2.
Great serve by Kalis.
Kalis on the
Oh,
reply.
this is scary.
It's so back and forth. Nico!
Nico
He's ended it!
scored.
Where did that come from?
Yellow at the last second, take out of the wild card round. 12 points are theirs.
They have won the wild card segment. They have received double points, but we do not know who's the winner yet.
It was dominant throughout this day, but yellow was close behind. It really comes down to a matter of a point or 2
Was
for who's
Reds-
going to win this.
The question is, was Red's lead strong enough to confirm their victory? Or did Yellow do it? Is it going to come down to those play of the game points?
It very well
We're gonna
could.
find out.
You can see Nico there talking it through, talking about the implications of whether they've
Yeah.
actually done it.
I feel like the players are a little bit confused as well. They don't really know what's happening. I think Yellow Team thought they won the whole thing, but then you saw that moment where like,
The
wait a second.
realization, are we actually there? Have we
Did
actually
get enough
done it?
points? Because I wasn't before going in, Yellow was 3rd place.
They were.
By 1 point
By only 1 point.
They were 3rd place.
So now this question, that tally coming through.
I know there's probably some people in chat and in the block right now. They're doing all the maths. They're rerunning the stream.
Hold on.
they're adding it all up.
They're seeing if it was enough, seeing if it can push them all the way. And the tally is in. The points are here. I wanna see if we can get our players to take off their headsets to see if they can listen, because this is the
Here we
reveal.
go.
This is the moment. Red team, they are your champion. 26
Let's
points to
go!
23.
Let's go, Red! By a lead by 3. What a wild game.
Red team first place in this competition. Yellow team a close second at 23. 12 for orange in 3rd. 8 for green in 4th place today. But the moment it belongs to Red team. Red team, come on up here.
Let's go.
Congratulations, Red team. You
Everybody
are
spam W's
Roblox
if you're in here, but
Creator Showdown champions.
I don't think anyone is.
This trophy is yours.
Um,
Take your moment and lift it together.
This Aura.
Red team,
Absolute
your
aura.
creator showdown
Aura.
champions. They were undefeated today. And now the trophy is theirs.
They're literally holding it in front of no one.
W's in the chat, guys.
GG.
5 different games, and they were perfect in all of them.
Oh my god.
Team, a lot of people maybe expected to be here, but they have done it. And start with you, Fulton. You guys have played through so many different games. You don't lose a round throughout it, bar in-game. You were perfect in all of the team competitions. How did you pull this off?
I don't know, man. Years of playing Roblox, a lot of streaming, and dedication.
What about yourself, Kalis? How did you do it?
Roblox kind of recently, but you know, I've been playing games my whole life. Creekcraft out there said I would lose this. That's unfortunate, Creek. Look what happened. Look what happened.
A little bit of a call out there.
That is sick. You guys, this is really a place in the Roblox history books. The first event like this, the first creator invitation we've ever had. What does it mean? What are you feeling right now?
Feeling like a winner. That's how I'm feeling. Let's go.
First time you actually like, hear them and you're like,
no, I feel good. I feel
like
good. I
voice
wasn't
of
sure.
the
Like
drums.
it came really close to the last match. That was crazy, but got the dub.
You did, and you did it across all these different games, but you did it together. You came in as a duo. I think your synergy really showed through. What does it mean not just to win, but to get to do it with someone that you have that history?
Fun and less competitive because I'm just playing with my friend. That's just how it feels, and winning with my friend.
And I just got some news in then. Apparently, if you guys didn't win those 2 play of the game points, it would have gone to a tiebreaker. So
It was
you guys
so close.
Do you have anything to say to the viewers at home who helped you actually get this W?
Thank you. Thank you so much for voting. That's actually crazy. I did not know that. Wow. Let's go. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you all.
It's amazing. Congratulations, guys. I want to bring up all of our other players. If you'll come over here, all of our teams, come out into the stage. Come on over, because this is a wrap. You can see your champions here, Team Red, with their crowd. Get on up here, everyone. So many different games, so many players, 8 competitors today. And you can see they each have their crown. Finally able to put that on their head.
hey, steak. Dang.
An amazing moment for Team Red. Everyone here in the studio, I want
I've been
one
live for an
last
hour
time.
and 35
Give
minutes.
it up for your Roblox Creator Showdown champions. It's Red Team.
No one is there, by the way.
An incredible run from them. Thank you so much to everyone who played here today, all 8 competitors. Give yourselves a round of applause as well for putting on a real show. That's a wrap on our first ever Roblox Creator Invitational. Thanks so much to everyone who participated at home, be that voting in the chats, participating in the block in Roblox as well. It has made this a true spectacle today. From all of us here in Los Angeles, for myself, Mimi, Bundun, and of course our whole production crew and Roblox, we thank you so much for watching. Good night.
Hey, G to all the other teams, but mostly, let's go Team Red. Add me, send me a friend request. I'll see you doing a sub. Alright guys, Loki, I'm a dip. I've been live for an hour and 36 minutes. So yeah, absolutely GG to everyone, and have a good frickin' rest of your night, day, or anything else. Bye.